Hey, Exotic Filipinas here. How you doing? I'm actually uh usually I come on around 4 o'clock. It's 5:42. So I pushed it back a little bit. Um you know, but I'm doing pretty good. Happy Easter. Easter's always good. Um I didn't do anything this Easter, but coffee's good. I had some well no, I didn't drink any coffee this morning. I probably should have. Um I figure by you, it's in the morning. Yeah, it's 6. It's almost 6 p.m. here. Um, Usually I come on around 4 o'clock, 4:30, but I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to push it back a little bit, so I threw a curveball and said, because I figured 4 o'clock people would still be with family and stuff. So I said, let's try for 5:30. And then I tried to find my thumbnail. And my thumbnail I couldn't find. And then I finally found it. My Happy Rainbow Sunshine Chat thumbnail. I used it for the Happy Easter thumbnail. And I may change it. I may put an Easter bunny, but I don't know. So, yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. here. So, yeah, pretty much running a little bit late, but that's okay. I didn't make any coffee this morning, but I can still make some. Tis all good. Hey, She Digs, how you doing? I may have something going here with this 6 o'clock start time. When I start at 4 o'clock, some people come in, some don't. I've been watching She Digs videos like I usually do. So dingo. Oh, hey, Ben Simmons. Yeah, I didn't go live at 4 like I usually do. I pushed it back a little bit because I figured if I went live at 4, nobody would come on. So I pushed it back for about an hour and a half and then just say, well, I noticed there's a lot of people on YouTube right now. And I just said, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. And, there's always a replay. But, I noticed YouTube took away a bunch of views from me again. So I'm not really surprised. That's okay, because they'll come back. And of course they dropped me on the 1600 again, so I'm at 1599 again. Woohoo! So no big deal. Yeah, it's all good. One day I'm gonna learn how to speak whatever language it is you speak, Norway or I don't even remember. I wish I could remember. I'm not really good. I know some French and I know some German and I know I could barely speak English, and that's my language. Let alone other country languages. I'd be like, I'll just point to stuff. I want that. Do general sign language. But yeah, I have to see what's what on what you call it. But let me message somebody because they keep saying, "Oh, they never see my content." There we go. Norwegian, okay. I really couldn't remember, and I just for whatever reason I was thinking I know it's Norwegian because I remember Vikings or something. So I was like, well, all right, well, yeah, I don't know any Norwegian. I might as well invent my own language at this point because I don't even know. Let's see. Damn, Steph read my mind. As soon as I'm typing Steph a message, she pops on. Yeah, I took a nap, and I woke up at right on time, and then I said, I'm gonna lay. You know how it is with me. Hell, I'll just sleep another 20 minutes. I'll take. And then that turned into 5 o'clock or whatever time it is. But no big deal. Yeah, I had to message a few people because one person told me they can't get in my streams because it's pulling the kids glitch. And for whatever reason, they can't, Yeah, well, I didn't plan to really take a nap per se. I was just watching YouTube and, and I'm like, what? It just, I have a hard time sleeping at night. Kyle! Yeah, I think it's I. Okay, I didn't message you. I messaged a bunch of other people. I was getting around to it. But, let's see. Yeah, so... But, I came on a few hours later, and hey, it worked, I guess, because, I got a few people in here that I hadn't seen in a while, but that's okay. The later you come on, the later you got a better chance of succeeding anyway. So, yeah, there's that. So, I was going to go through StreamYards, but I said, no, my StreamYards. Hey, Tango, happy Mexican Easter. No, happy Easter. Let's see. My StreamYard's reset today. Hey, Paul, how you doing? I'm glad YouTube finally gave my notification out to you. You know what's trying to do now, Paul? Now it's trying to tell people I'm a kids channel. And although, when I watch medical procedures, when I watch like Dr. Pimple Popper, I can't save the videos because it tells me made for kids. So apparently all medical videos are now kids videos. So yeah, there's a glitch. But there's 2 or 3 people that just cannot come in my channel because it blocks them for whatever reason because it says it's a kids channel. I have no idea why because I sent them a screenshot and I said there's nothing about my channel, not even remotely close. Exotic Filipinas got some cool videos, I especially like the beach videos because that kind of draws my attention into focus. Yeah, I ain't seen him in a while. Oh, no, I've been getting the hours. They've been giving me the hours. Although yesterday, they took a bunch of views away from me. They took like 100 views away from me. But I've been getting the hours, okay? I've gotten 600 and something watch hours this month alone. So I'm back up to 2,800 and something, almost 3,000, where I was a month and a half ago because I lost a bunch of watch hours, and then I'm back to where I was. I don't know. Well, Exotic Filipina does a lot of those beach videos, and hey, they shouldn't do all beach videos. I'm just saying a lot of videos. I'm like, all right, well, it's the thumbnails that draws me in. She's got the thumbnails, and I'm like, this is something I got to check out. Yeah, it's just right now, Paul, it's some people. Steph had this glitch a couple of weeks ago for whatever reason, certain people, I don't know, maybe. Hey, I was thinking of taking the white makeup I have, putting the white makeup on, and having my eyes bleed. I was thinking of doing that. But I don't know if it'd be appropriate for Easter. Yeah, Exotic. I've been on the road to 4K for 3 years now. Every time I get to 3K, that's when they go blip. Yeah, they probably took some of that away, Paul, because now you can only watch somebody 8 hours a day. If you go over 8 hours, they take it away. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I was at 3K, and then they cut me down to 2,400, and now I'm at 2,850 again. Because every day I've been streaming, and I've been getting 20 to 30 hours watch time every day, so that adds up. So, barring any unforeseen possibilities like last time, and taking into account that YouTube is actually wanting to promote people, yeah, I should get it, no problem. Yeah, there are 2 or 3 people. I sent them a message. There's 2 people that I know of that they sent me a screenshot showing that my page was a kids channel, and they said, you should check your stuff. And I checked it, and guess what? It's still not kids, and I even showed them. I didn't touch anything. Oh, I actually dropped below 1.6. YouTube rounds up. No, YouTube took a sub away from me, so I'm at 1.599. Yeah, but try not to say the word subs because YouTube doesn't like that word. Newsmaniac wants me to rabble on like a rebel man. So, you got to say greetings to him. The crazy Canadian. No, not everybody in Canada. No, Canada's cool. Kyle's from Canada, so there you go. So, yeah, they changed a bunch of rules. I was actually thinking last night, Paul. I was like, did YouTube sever the connection again? Because I haven't gotten any notifications for your videos if you've done any, so I got to go check. It's crazy. That's right. Yeah. So, Putain. Hey, we got Boudin. Yeah, I especially like this morning when Scotty said he's leaving my state again. He goes, good riddance. So he's going back to his state. He's like, the hell with this state, I'm gone. I get he doesn't want to be down here. I get that, I could have told him you ain't going to make any money with damn roofing. Could have told him that. People down here don't trust out-of-state companies. They don't. Oh, Newsmatic, a Newsmaniac. When I used to stream at midnight, I used to get a lot of people from the UK, and I think Scotty says he's going back. He said he's doing a show Monday and Tuesday, and that was it. The rest of the week, because he's going to be back Wednesday, and he's coming back Sunday. I don't really know what it is. I say Boudin. But, oh, there you go, Paul, yeah. I don't know what the Peace Bridge is, but, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm still waiting on a bunch of packages, so I don't really know what's what. At this point, I'm running out of ideas. I think I have an idea, but I'm running out of ideas. It's like, okay, what can I do a short on? Hey, the crayon short didn't exactly jump out of the seat. No, he's going home. He said he's got that camping retreat with his son. No, that's another thing that kind of ticks me off, okay? They want to take the business and move it to Texas. They think they're going to get better results in Texas. I doubt it. What he doesn't really get is overall is FEMA, fix everything my ass, is what we call it down here. Takes at least a year in some cases before you even get your insurance money, and they only give you 10% of what your property is worth. So, and all of these out-of-state roofing, carpenter, all these out-of-state people converge down here every year when there's a hurricane. They do it every year. Ever since Katrina. They probably done it before Katrina. And they come down here thinking, okay, I got all these houses, I'm going to make all this money. What they fail to realize, and I call them fly-by-night. I'm not saying Scotty's working for a fly-by-night company, but it just proves right there. He's been here 2 months, and he hasn't made any money. What does that tell you? He should have got paid every week doing his job, regardless if that company got jobs or not. Regardless. And happy Easter, Kyle. He said he got like 2 sales. Well, I can tell you why. People come. They've been through this before. I don't know how they didn't get hit during Katrina, but they've been through this before. People come down. They promise to do the job for a low price, and you never see them again. They pay them up front. Boom, gone. So this person that Scotty was saying this morning about he got it for $4,000 cheaper, I guarantee you that person probably took the guy's money and ran. You watch. Scotty's company's probably going to do that job anyway. Yeah, I don't get into crypto. Well, with crypto, they got a freaking, they track you like a hawk. They got that meme, dog meme that apparently is taking off, and everybody, I don't get crypto. There's a few channels I watch that do crypto. I can't remember the guy's name. I wish I could remember his channel. But he's like the master of crypto apparently. I can't remember the guy. I haven't watched his videos in a while. I'd remember his name if he ever came on my channel. I remember his name. Scotty said he's going back to Minnesota or Wisconsin or wherever the hell he's from. Mexico, I don't know. So he's only doing a show Monday and Tuesday. That's it. The rest of the week he's taking off. So but he did say he's gonna make appearances, live appearances. So I don't know. Yeah, apparently on the camera, my room seems small. It's not really big. It about the same as my old room, I guess. It just doesn't have any closets or anything. So it's my makeshift studio. But I wanted to jump back on Scotty's channel because of all the crap they were saying this morning. And I never got a chance to jump back in. I tried. But, once Rainey jumped in, I said, well, that's that. I'm not going to be able to get back on. Just some weird crap. But, yeah, my channel, I do coins, I do cards, I do all kinds of stuff. I'm waiting for that Steph live stream. Like that joked on Scotty's today. I wish my feet wouldn't freaking go numb half the time. That's why I got to move my feet around. Well, they don't go numb. It's just, I don't sit on them, but they just, you don't move them after a while. And they, somebody called me a submariner one day for something. Maybe that was why, because I get mad skills. Let's see. Where am I at? Don't expect a response there. But yeah, I thought about taking my old makeup that I have. I bought for Halloween like 6-7 years ago. I got this white makeup. I thought about doing a white makeup and then having the blood run out of my eyes. But, Oh, okay. He was just, we were rattling about something, and I brought up something, and then he went on an hour tangent about that. Hey, MAGA, happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Bunny Day. I didn't really do anything. You know. Of course, I went to the store yesterday and got my snacks and whatnot. I should have got another coffee. Well, see, there we go. There we go. All right. See, the tub chat is alive. See, if I mention it a bunch of times, and there you go. But yeah, we were talking about something. No, he wasn't upset with me. He was never upset with me. He wasn't upset with anyone. What it was, I brought up a topic about something. No, me and Texas Joe were talking about Texas, and we were talking about something else. And we were talking about the whole block issue on social media. And I said a comment about something, and then it took off like wildfire. And then, it took off like wildfire. And, so they got on that sort of like tangent for like about 30 minutes to an hour, because he was going by what people were saying in chat, and, about how some people block him on Facebook or vice versa. And then he's like, well, I don't block anybody on what you call it. Huh? What stuff? Oh, you're mod. I don't have to tell you twice. But it's all right with me. But yeah, yeah, what it was is we were talking about blocking. Somebody brought up a thing about blocking, and I said I had blocked someone on Twitter or Facebook. I can't remember what it was. And that's when he was like, well, I don't block people. I try to reason with people. And then we got on a tangent about talking about that. So I inadvertently brought up a subject, but nobody was mad. Nobody was upset about anything. Hey, look at this. 6 people, 9 likes. 69. Probably the greatest number ever. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I can see you, Kyle. I can see it. Yeah, YouTube sometimes does glitch. It's weird. Kyle, if you have a problem with YouTube, refresh. Or if you really, sometimes when I have a problem with YouTube, I turn off my laptop and then I turn it back on. That usually seems to work. That's how it is sometimes. Your invite. I'm not doing a panel today, Alexander. I'm not on StreamYards. I can't do a panel today. Happy Easter, by the way. I've been sneaking in your live streams. I just haven't said anything recently, but I snuck in your last live stream. I had a panel not yesterday, but usually when I have a panel, most people don't want to jump in. If I do a panel tomorrow, Alexander, I'll invite you in. I promise I'll invite you in. But it's hard for me to pay. It's hard for me to. You got such a strong accent. Sometimes I'm trying to figure out what you're saying because my ears don't translate. But this is why we need universal closed captioning on live streams. But then again, half the time people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, I could have did a StreamYards today. Sometimes I lurk on channels. YouTube's got some weird rules. You have to be on someone's channel for at least 15 minutes, And you have to say something at least once every 15 minutes, or it does not count as a view. So if you jump in someone's stream and go, hi, you don't have to talk for 15 minutes. Long as your name is in the participant thing with the 3 dots at the top of the screen, you count as a view. Because my last YouTube video, the day before, not the one yesterday, I had 92 views. Yeah. And yeah, during live stream. Used to be able to do closed caption during live stream. After the fact, I don't have mine set for closed caption, but you can do it. But the other day I had 92 views on my chat, and then when I went back and checked it, they took a bunch of views. They went down to 70, and then the day before they took about 20 or 30 views away because they went back and they realized, well, hey, someone was sitting on a stream. That's what I keep telling people. If you watch a stream for 3 hours and you don't say anything, it doesn't even count as watch time. So there's really no point in the matter. Yes, they don't want us to get monetized, Alexander. You know that as well as me. They don't want to pay anybody. You know? Well, now they're putting ads on your channel no matter what. You're monetized or not. Because I had somebody tell me, congratulations. And I go, on what? Oh, you're monetized. I am. That's news to me. And they go, well, yeah, I was watching one of your videos and an ad popped up. I said, oh, yeah, that's YouTube making money off of my stuff again for free. Yeah, I entered Andrew Cooper's 1K video. I didn't win, though. I saw it this morning. Someone else won. I don't remember who. But, I hit 1.6K last week, and, of course, YouTube dropped it under 1.6K, but it you know. What? I don't know what kid they pay to open what. Yeah, YouTube's really funny in that sense. They kind of break their own rules. YouTube is supposed to be in YouTube's rules, terms of service. They tell you it's supposed to be 13 and older. Okay. Yeah, Steph, I got an Indian head penny. I showed an Indian head penny yesterday. Let me get it. I showed it yesterday. I got a couple of them. You down, kids, with that motorcycle? I'm gonna kick your butt. I got about 2 or 3 Indian head pennies, maybe more. I got maybe 5. I don't know. Is it in this one? No, it's in the other one. Yeah, I have it. I have a few of them. I don't have many Indian head pennies. It's in the other one. Ugh. Old laptop. This is the back. This is the one I watch on Twitch. That's for Twitch. Although I can hook it up for YouTube. I just don't really fool with it on YouTube a lot. Okay. No, that's the silver content. It's not going to be in there. Just had it. Just pulled it out. Oh, it's over here. I just pulled it out yesterday. I don't have that many. Wait, no, it's got to be in this one. Well, yeah, if you say Indian head penny, coin people will jump on that in a minute. Shit. Alexander Smith will start fighting people for that. Oh, yeah, Indian head pennies are pretty, I wouldn't say they're rare, but they are rare in a way. Yeah, I only got a few Indian heads myself. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, I dropped the, oh, shit. Uh-oh, I broke the round. No. I cracked the damn plastic. Shit. Damn it. I cracked the plastic on the round. I dropped it just now. Whatever. It's good. Yeah, dates do matter on certain coins, but I'm not really an expert on the, you know. telling you. Well, I don't go in auctions. It's going to be hard to see. But there's an 1859 Indian head penny in good condition. Oh, I can't really do anything lately. 1859. 1859 is a small date, if I remember right. But and then I think this one's a 1900. If I got it in here, I think this one might be a 1900. Oh, it's 1905. It's 1905. Then I have a 1900 in my set over there. So that's 3 of them that I at least have. Oh, you may. I don't know. You got all kinds of kooky stuff. The better condition, the better that they are, Steph, the more they're worth. I'm not an Indian head expert, but yeah, well, I don't go into coin auctions like Alexander does because I stay out of auctions. On the weekends, and Alexander could probably tell you this, there's probably 50 people doing coin auctions every Saturday and Sunday. At least. Oh no, you can get a penny. It can be in the worst condition ever, and somebody will buy it, guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm trying to find. I know I had more Indian head pennies in here. I got all this crap in this thing. Let me dump it. There we go. All right. Yeah. I had all kinds of shit in this damn container. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not an expert in coins. I'm like an amateur. I mean, news maniac and shit. Probably Alexander Smith knows more than I on that topic. To be perfectly honest with you, but oh yeah, I forgot I had this. I had old pennies. I won from somebody once, and I have another Indian head. I have at least 4 or 5 Indian head pennies, but there's 3 of them I know are right here. I don't have the biggest collection in the world. Obviously, most of my stuff I got from circulation. You know. But I mean, yeah, stuff. If you wanted to sell it, or I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm just saying you might know more than I. I'm really an amateur. I don't. I'm not like the. Well, I ain't mentioning those channels because those channels. Yeah, I don't throw. I'm not promoting channels that don't come into my stream. But stuff like that and whatever. It's like, yeah. Damn, look at that bunny. No. But yeah, I bought a few bills in the past, and I bought a few coins, not many, but probably 90. Yeah, probably like 97% of my can't think of the word collection. Total brain fart. probably about 97% of my collection came from circulation. And then when I worked at Wendy's years ago, I knew this guy, and he would give me buffalo nickels and pennies and Wheaties and 50-cent pieces because he used to collect coins, and he didn't have anybody to pass on to his family. So anytime he was short of cash and he knew I was working, this was years ago, 20 years ago probably, he would come in the drive-thru and hand me some rolls. Like one time he didn't have any change, and he knew I collected coins. So he paid $2 in buffalo nickels. One time he paid me in Kennedy $50, a 40% silver Kennedy $50. Another time he did give me an Indian head once, but I don't remember what happened to that particular one he gave me. I do have it somewhere. It wasn't one of the ones I shown. I think it was like an I got an 1880 Indian head penny in my wallet, which I carry around for good luck. By the way, that's another one I didn't show anybody. 1880. I pulled it out my wallet a couple weeks ago. In my wallet, I keep an 1880 Indian head penny, a couple Canadians, a couple of 1943 steels. Who's that, Alexander? Who did I say thank you? Or who? What? I missed something there. Oh. As long as I'm on people's good side, it's cool. Let's see. But yeah, if I had the money, I would buy some coins in auctions, but really I kind of Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, he was dying of I seriously doubt he's alive right now. Yeah, he was dying of cancer at the time. And this was 15, 20 years ago, so he's probably no longer with us. Yeah, he used to come into Wendy's drive-thru almost every day because I would take the money and then he would go to the next window and get the food. And we started talking about that. He's like, "Oh, I'm a coin collector, but I don't have anybody to pass it on to, and my kids, they would probably sell it." He goes, I'd rather give it to someone who appreciates it. So yeah, he would give me $2 rolls, and this went on for a couple of months, and then I never saw him again. So I would just guess that, he passed away then. I don't really know. But yeah, when you make friends with someone, like the coin people, they go to the banks and they make friends with the tellers, and then they get all, I never thought ever to go to a bank and get rolls of change to do coin searches. It never occurred to me to do that. Now, one time I asked them if they had 50-cent pieces, and they said no. See, the bank I used to bank at, they would just like a-holes. They would be like, no. Like, I know there was a coin person that went there, and they would just tell them, no, we don't do that. Like, anytime they got silver, they threw it in the vault. And from what I understand, you can't get any silver at Capital One, at least the one that my bank used to be back in the day. Now, I have seen people on YouTube saying that they get silver at Capital One banks. I don't know. The one I used to bank at would not do it. They flat out told me no. And I had an account there for over 15 years, and they flat out told me no. It's one of the various reasons of many that I don't bank with Capital One anymore, because that's a terrible bank. And that bank branch actually closed down and moved about 10 miles down the road. And they turned that into a federal, the blue and white, the Federal Credit Union. So it used to be Hibernia. Hibernia sold out, and then they sold, and this one merged with that one. And there's a new bank that just came out, and, it's a little bit crazy. But Yeah, let's see. But yeah. In the long run, yeah. Oh, I fell asleep, and the last time Dale did a battleship, the last two times, one time I dozed off, and the last time I was not feeling good that day, and I slept. Like I was really nauseous. I just really wasn't feeling good. That was Thursday, I think. And Wednesday I missed his coin chat. So yeah. I'll be in there Tuesday if I don't have any plans. Um, yeah, last week I really wasn't feeling well, so I was in there for a few minutes on Tuesday, and sometimes I'm laying down in my bed watching it, and I just conk out. I just go, and then I wake up and I go, where the hell am I at? Because I don't really I don't sleep good at night sometimes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. There are no pennies that are silver. Pennies are either zinc coated or copper coated. Uh, now, now the 43 Steelies are zinc steel. Only in 1943, and if you find a 1944, you're a millionaire. If you find a 1943 copper penny, you're really a millionaire. Yeah, well, in the UK, they don't do the daylight savings time. So Dale used to be 6 hours ahead of me. Now Dale is 7 hours ahead of me. But I think they did just change their time, actually. So I'm not sure. Dale used to come on 2 o'clock my time. Now he comes on at 3 o'clock my time, where it's 9 o'clock his time. But I think it's now. I think it's back to 2 o'clock because we set our clocks. I think we set them back. No, I think we set them forward an hour this time. It doesn't even get really pitch black around my house till almost 8 o'clock now. 7:30, 8 o'clock, it gets basically. I mean, it is 6:30 right now, and the sun's still out. Oops, I gotta plug my phone in. Shit. Plug this sucker in. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh. The copper is rubbing off. That's yeah. Well, 1943, because of the World War II, they needed copper for bullets and tanks and stuff to preserve the thing. So they made various alloys, and they settled with zinc steel. All pennies of copper, except for now. Now, yeah, if it's before 1982, anything after 1982 is zinc copper plated, which means it's painted with copper, but it's zinc rust. That's why you find these damn. Yeah, I did a video on 1943 steel penny, and it actually got like 200 something views on it. 1943 pennies. I got a shitload of them. I got 8 million freaking of these damn pennies. I got 800 something of these pennies just in this jar alone. This whole thing's got steel pennies in it, if I remember right. Wait, no, what is this? No, is this steel pennies or? Oh no, that's Wheaties. That's not steel pennies. These are Buffalo nickels. Okay. Okay. That's some steel pennies. There. I think this whole roll might be steel pennies because I haven't opened them up in years. These steel pennies leaked out. I don't like touching them with my hands. If you touch steel pennies with your hands, the damn oil turns blue. Penny. I have a few steel pennies. They took a lot of these after the war because they were so unpopular, and they dumped them in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, that's why my pennies. They're leaking out of this bag. Okay. Yeah, steel pennies really aren't. This is from 1930 something. This must be a roll of 1935 pennies or something. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Oh, I got pennies everywhere. That's a whole bunch more steely pennies. This is supposed to be a 1943 penny I bought error. Don't know what error about it. But supposedly this one's got an error of what, I have no idea. I did find my coin magnification thing. I just don't know how to use it. So, another 43 error. I got pennies out the oozer. Oh, shoot. It didn't work the way I wanted to. Oh, okay. Is it the bunny picture? No. Buffalo nickels and whatnot. All that good jazz. Put that. Oh, come here. Happy Easter, by the way, Steve. I'm sorry, I should mute the damn thing when I cough, but it's a little hard to do that on the YouTube. What you call it? Nah, you probably got a bigger collection than I do, Alexander. Yeah, I put all my stuff in cups, and I don't have any flips. I don't have any protector things to put a lot of my coins in. I don't have any of that stuff. Welcome, Steve. Yeah, I came on a little bit later today. My body decided to nap a little bit longer than normally, but that's okay because then I got most people, whatever. I got a magnifying glass somewhere. No, I got one of those coin magnascopes that people use that someone gave me about a year or two ago, and I never really fooled with it. I might test it later, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do maybe a coin. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Steph's got more Indian head pennies than I do. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I see at least. I think that's a Wheatie. I see at least. If I'm looking at this right, Steph's got 17 Indian head pennies, 2 Mercury dimes, and at least 6 1943 pennies. Damn, Steph's pretty loaded. I don't recognize myself. How the hell you gonna recognize me? Yeah, well, I gotta shave. I mean, I'm trying to get a damn job. Unfortunately, these assholes, they don't want to hire you if you. Well, I can't see the dates on them stuff, but if you got 17 Indian head pennies, that's more than I got. Yeah, there are certain dates of Indian heads that are more valuable than others. I don't know all the dates. You type it into Google, you can find out. But Indian head pennies are always good. There are people on coin auctions that'll buy those suckers if you wanted to sell them. I'm not saying that. Oh shit! Let me get my drink. Oh, I got this sucker I never did use. One day I'll hook this sucker up. My damn drink. I've been trying to do that. Look, I've been trying to do that MSC. I've had people, my friends, want to do podcasts with me, and it always failed. Yeah. I think MSC should fund it, and then I'll, MSC had fun with his 3 kids today. Them kids probably drove him crazy, ripped up his house, and then, I got a red book from like 5 or 6 years ago. What I do is I Google everything. I never said you were a failure. That's me, basically. No, my friend told me one time, he goes, I got an idea. This is before the COVID. He goes, we should do a talk show at a different location every day. He goes, I'll drive you around. I got a camera, a camcorder. We'll set it up to YouTube, and we'll talk about one topic a day. He's like, oh, I didn't start streaming until 5:30, Steve. So you're right, you know. But he's like, one day we'll talk about sports. One day we'll talk about politics. One day we'll talk about weather. One day we'll talk about whatever. And I said, okay. And then for whatever reason, his job got so busy that, you know, and then my other friend told me something about the same thing. He wanted to do something. And every time someone came to me about a podcast, they just, my side, I'm good with it. The other people decided not to do it. You know, it's probably just me because they figure out they don't want to be associated with me. It's funny because I ain't seen any of my friends since all that shit happened. So anytime someone brings up the magic P word with me, I lose friends. Not that I had many to begin with. I mean, I have some, but, you know, most of them perished in the Katrina land world. Mother Nature said, nah, you ain't gonna have no friends anymore. Nah, I took a nap. I took a nap. I swear I was not coughing when I streamed when I was before that. MSC is gonna kidnap me to South Carolina, folks. So if you don't see me for a while, I'm gonna be held hostage in MSC's basement. No, no, he wouldn't do that to me. My friend, I'm going to tell you this, MSC. I'll tell you this right now. One time, this is the same friend I'm talking about who wanted to do a different location. One time, my friend, he pulled a fast one on me. I've never been to his house since. Okay, at the time, he had 2 little girls. Now he's got 3 girls. And one time, this is when his girls were like 4 and 6 years old. I think they're like probably 15 now or 14. I don't know. They might be close to preteens. I don't know. I don't know what their ages are. This is 6-7 years ago, right? So my friend, we were going to do something, and I don't know if he got any sleep or not. And I still say he pre-planned this shit. I went to his house. We were sitting there watching TV. I was there 20, 30 minutes. You know, his kids were running around. He goes, all right, let me get dressed. We'll go out to eat or we'll go do something. Or we'll do, I forgot what it was. And that's the only way people are going to know if I ever pass away one day, because I don't have people announcing so-and-so passed away today. But my friend basically kidnapped me, brought me to his house, went in his room, locked the door, and fell asleep. Meanwhile, he's got his 2 daughters running around the house, and I'm like, hey, I'm after about 10 minutes, I'm beating on my friend's door. I said, I am not your fucking babysitter. So I said, screw this. I said, kids, you're on your own, buddy. I said, kids, you're on your own. I called up my other friend, and I said, hey, I'm going home. Bring me home. And I chewed my friend out, and I said, dude, I am not your goddamn babysitter. I don't mind going to your house. That was the last time I ever went to his house, by the way. But he basically went in his room, locked the door, and fell asleep. He wanted me to watch his damn kids. If I wanted to watch kids, I'd make some. So, well, I don't know the rules in South Carolina, but I tell you this: you should get a water gun, a water pistol. In fact, what you should do is get sprinklers. And anytime someone's in your yard you don't want, you turn them damn sprinklers on. But you don't fill it with water. You fill it with spray paint or some kind of non-toxic substance like silly putty or something that kids don't want. Fill it with egg whites. Yeah, I told my friend, and he never brought it up. He don't even remember he did that. Yeah, he brought me to his house, and then he went and locked himself in his room and wouldn't come out of his room. He basically brought me to his house, kidnapped me to watch his goddamn kids. And that was pretty much the point where I just didn't. I've only talked to him maybe twice, 3 times. He used to come on my YouTube stream every once in a blue moon. I haven't seen him in a long time. But, yeah, that still pisses me off to this day. If I want kids, I'll go make kids. And the thing is, he brought me to his house to watch his damn kids, and I didn't get paid. I wasn't the babysitter. I never got any money. Finally, I just said, screw this. I went home. I called up another friend. I would have walked home, but it was like 15 miles. I called up one of my other friends, and I said, hey, can you come get me? I'm at so-and-so's address. I knocked on my friend's door, and I said, I'm going home. Wake your ass up and watch your kids. I don't know if he did or not. Never heard anything about it. His kids could have burned his house down. When is it my responsibility? When is it my responsibility to watch someone else's kids because they couldn't wear rubber? Now, if he would have came out and said, here, I'll pay you $100, he could have paid me $1,000. I'm not watching anyone's kids. I'll let them bastards run in the front yard, and there you go, have fun. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame they did that, Em. Damn shame they did that. I don't see any. You have my attention? Is it odd that you picked those numbers? Are you trying to really tell me something with those numbers? More Indian head. Steph's got a lot of Indian head pennies. 1898, I see. 1901, 1891, 1903. I see 1912. I can't tell the other ones. You got a few Mercury Doms. 1887. 1881 is a key date, if I remember right. I could be wrong. 1902. Yeah, Steph, I would, anytime you see Indian head pennies, I would, Uh-oh. Yeah, Steve, what do you... Yeah. Aren't women supposed to do the sleepovers? Look, I would never want to be... I saw... Yeah, Steph sent me a couple of playing cards, and it just happens to have 666 on it. I don't know if she's trying to send me a cryptic message. Yeah, I saw one, but then I was looking at the Indian head pennies. It's the Prince. Who? Oh, it's Elvis. Who said Skull? Somebody had to say Skull to get Elvis in here. Yeah, I saw the playing cards. Yeah, I'll take them. Why not? I'll take anything that's got half-naked chicks on it. Why the hell not? Might be good luck. I don't know. Can't be much better luck, But, yeah, Steph, you got more Indian head pennies than I do. I counted at least 17. Yeah, any old money, Indian head pennies are before Lincoln pennies. Before Indian head pennies were the large cents, Flying Eagle cents, I believe. From Indian heads were from 1850, either 1858 or 1859 they started, because I have an 1859. And Indian heads stopped in 1909, the same year that the Lincoln pennies came out. So the Lincoln pennies have been out since 1909. Wheaties from 1909 and 1958. Then memorials from 1958 until, I don't know, 2000 something, when they screwed around with the design, 2009. Then they started doing the 200th anniversary of Lincoln. By the way, 2009 pennies are rare because everybody hoards them bastards because they only made certain one. Oh, okay. It was emergency. All right, yeah. Well, you didn't get kidnapped like I did. I got kidnapped. My friend pretty much brought me to his house under the pretense we were going to go out and do something, and just literally went in his room, locked the door, and fell asleep because he hadn't slept in like 3 days. His wife was sleeping in the same room, and his mom. That's when he lived at his parents' house in a trailer. Now he's got his own plot of land, but his parents weren't home. Apparently he got to the point where MSC is fed up with kids and shit. Except what he did is he said, let's go kidnap somebody to watch my damn kids. And I brought it up to him one day, and he swears he never did that. He's like, I never did that. He used to come in my live streams every so often. I haven't seen him in forever. If I messaged him right now, he probably would jump in my live stream. Maybe. Sometimes I used to message. I see Stacks is on, but I'm not going to bother him because what's the point? There are certain people I see that's on right now, not on YouTube, but I see that's on active on the various social medias because I used to message them. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'll call you tomorrow, Steve. I promise, tomorrow. I promise I'll call you tomorrow. I don't like to bug people on holidays. Yeah, after I wake up and put in some more applications and stuff, because I get up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock and start putting in applications because they say the best time to do it is between 8 and 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I start doing that. And, I used to never have any problems getting jobs. I literally would put it in an application, and the next day I would get hired. It's just the past couple of years where they change all the rules. They put so much shit in front of you, it's basically impossible. Yeah, everybody's got signs. Now hiring, now hiring, now hiring. There's signs at freaking Lowe's, now hiring, and Lowe's turned me down 3 times in a row. And even for cashier, which I have experience in. Customer service, I used to be a customer service manager. And apparently that's not, that isn't, I've dealt with customer service. I've dealt with assholes, in public and stuff, as most people do. If you have a job out there, you're going to deal with assholes. It's bound to happen. Everybody has that asshole alert. Sometimes when someone's going to be an asshole. You can tell when they walk in, their body language. You can tell right away, oh, shit, there's an asshole. It's like the GPK meter in Ghostbusters. Do. Asshole alert, 300 yards, coming fast. You can just tell. The last job I had these guys, they would come in every day. It was a husband and wife team every day. And they always complained about something. This is too much. Now, I worked at a discount store. Okay, basically a junk store. Sort of like Goodwill, but it wasn't Goodwill. It's basically half-broken shit. You get it for pennies on the dollar. Hey, Doctor Who, happy Mexican Florence Day or something, I don't know. And, 1909 SVDB is the most rarest penny. It's only got 400,000 in existence. So, yeah. Well, they didn't make that many Indian head pennies in 1909. They made some of them. But I had this husband and wife team come in, and okay, we would sell something like whatever they bought, whatever they got on discount, whatever other stores didn't want, whatever they pulled out the dumpster, whatever the hell it was. Like we'd have a brand new lawnmower for like $4. Brand new. They might have a couple of scratches on it. Oh, the wheel might be broken or something. And then and then the guy would sit here and say, well, I'll give you 50 cents for it. And I'm like, this isn't a Haslam store. All you got to do is buy a goddamn wheel, which costs a few dollars, and you got a brand new lawnmower for basically free. And this dude used to come in and try to hassle us down, and his wife, and like, and And he used to tell me, this thing could be 90%. Literally, it could be like 20 cents. And he would try to tell me, I'll give you a penny for it. And I'm like, nah. I don't see any other. I don't see any other. I don't see any. I see the Indian heads you sent me. The last one you sent me was about 20 minutes ago. No, 10 minutes ago. You have a Mercury dime up in front, aka Winged Liberty dime. I hate when people say Merc. It's a pet peeve of mine. Never say Merc. Just like when they say Rosie. Don't say Rosie. I hate that. Yeah, you have a bunch of Indian head pennies, Steph. The picture that you sent 10 minutes ago, you got Indian head pennies. You got a couple of Mercury dimes. Steph sent me some more. I thought she just sent me one picture of those playing cards. She sent me 3 of them. You got some Wheaties. You got some steel pennies. So 1943. I wish I could share my screen on here, but I'm not on. No, I don't think Steph's got a Benjamin. Although she did last year show me a couple of Morgans. Yeah, Steph works at a place. I guess it's a liquor store. And obviously, as I was saying this yesterday, convenience stores, liquor stores, you're going to get all kinds of shit because that's when people break and steal coin collections and spend it for face value. As Steph told me one time, there was this old guy that used to spend rare coins in her in her store. I don't have a problem with people saying Benjis. I as much as I do. I just don't like the way it's not even Mercury dime. It's a Winged Liberty dime. It's not even called a Mercury dime. It's Winged Liberty. They made the Roosevelt dime because Franklin Roosevelt loved dimes, and he was the founder of the March of Dimes. So that's why they made Roosevelt the dime. I got a bunch of silver dimes. I've shown this before. Let me see. Oh, damn it. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Get out of here, cassette tape. I hope y'all can see my ass. But if you would have seen him, it don't matter. What's this? Oh. I don't even know what that is. Oh. I did this a long time ago. Okay. I don't know why it's out of order here, my books. Let me put them back in order. Hold on. I'm really meticulous when it comes to putting my stuff in order by dates. This book's empty. I don't have anything in there anymore. And I got one of my coin books fell behind my dresser and I can't get to it. But these are my coin books. Most of them are full and they're heavy as shit. Well, some of them are full. This one's full. Almost full. $1930 to $1958. Steph sent me what? Did she send me the bunny costume? No. 20 centavos. I don't know if that's a gold coin or not, Steph. I don't really Okay, that one I'm not really sure what those 1944 centavos. Whoa, that one says United States of America. What the? Okay, that's a new one to me, Steph. I have no idea what those are. They look gold. Centavos. Okay, that says centavos and United States of America, 1944, 1946. I have never seen that coin before. Huh. That's Steph. I have never seen those coins before. Centavos. It's a gold coin with a weird looking shield on it. I don't know how to post shit on Instagram. Obviously, I've done it once by pure accident. No, I did it. Why do you, I don't? Obviously, you know I don't post on Instagram. Yeah, that's weird. It's around It's around World War II. Yeah, she might have a Filipino coin. It looks gold in color. I'm not saying it is gold, but it looks gold. Yeah, that was by pure accident. Hey, the ladies love my ugly mug. You know how many ladies are on my Instagram that love my ass? 0. See, I done scared Amy away. I done scared a lot of the women away. Yeah, I know, Steph, I've never seen those coins before. You know what I do? When I don't know what a coin is, I look at the date, and then I look at the back, and I type in Google what it is, and then I get a picture on Google Images that looks a lot like the coin, and then I try to find out info on it. That's what I do. I don't know if that looks like a gold coin, believe it or not. Now, if that's a gold coin from World War II, you got something. Any gold coin, it might be just copper, gold plated. It might be. I've never seen those. I've never seen a coin like that before. I think that's a coin you should send to me, and then that should be like, look, I did it. Yeah. The Philippines were U.S. territory, and Guam, and they used to make money for the Philippines and stuff. So I'm guessing what Doctor Who and Steve are saying. It's probably a Philippines coin. Because up until the Doctor Who, one was 1944 and one was 1946, I think. I couldn't tell what the third one was from the pictures, but I saw 44 and I think 46. The Philippines became an independent nation in like 1960 or something. Early 60s. Or maybe it was right after World War II. Might have been the 50s. Because World War II ended in 1945. But I'll tell you this. One day, I can never fill this book up for one specific reason. And only one reason. 1938. I took the rare piece out, but because of this one right here, I'll never be able to fill it out because of this coin right here. 1909 SVDB, 484,000 made. It's impossible. But I got this one's kind of full. Anything World War II is usually, money wise. This book's almost full. 1938 to 1961. I could have sworn you had a 1946 or something. Yeah, well, that's what I do, Doctor Who. When I'm not sure about coins, I Google it. But yeah, she just showed me a picture, which obviously I never seen before. So, but yeah, I would say keep them, Steph. Yeah, I don't know if it might be silver, but it's got a gold tone to it. That's the problem. It doesn't look silver. It looks gold. Oh, never go by what eBay says. eBay. I tell people all the time, never go by what eBay says. Yeah, people inflate the prices on eBay. They may tell you a coin's worth $5,000. It ain't worth $5,000. Same thing with Etsy and all the other damn, they trying to sit here and tell me that a Wheatie penny is rare and they want $45,000 for a 1942 wheat penny. We know damn well it's not. Oh. Yeah. Well, you got something there, Steph, because I've never seen them before. And if I don't claim to be an expert, but of course I got some nickels. Oh, the coin, yeah. I tell people with sports cards, MSC, I tell them all the time about that. All right, watch this. Survey of opinion. How many championships do the Saints have? How many championships do the Vikings have? I rest my case. Some of these books are empty that I have. I never really put anything into it. But Mercury Dimes, I got 2 Mercury Dime books. Yep. Oh, I got tons of wheat pennies. See that where it says rare? Okay, rare. If you get a 1916 Mercury Dime, you're a millionaire, my friends. 264,000. This book will never get filled because of that. But I have a couple of Mercury Dimes in there in that book. And the other book, I got a few in here. I don't think I have that many. No, this one might be empty. No, I got a few of them in here, so I got a few in there, not many. But I got a few. I got an extra copy. I got an extra one of these books that I was trying to sell to someone. Because I got an extra Lincoln book somewhere too. But I got an extra one of these books. If anybody ever needed one, I would gladly sell it to them. Because otherwise, it's just taking up space. I'd rather sell it to someone that would need it. But the Roosevelt Dimes, that's 46 to 64, which is all silver. I got a, hey, Snail, how you doing? I had to resub you, Snail, because YouTube severed the connection. So, because I haven't seen you on many streams lately, but I went and watched your last comic Power Rangers video. I think it was number 5, number 6. I forgot to leave a comment, though, so I have to go. I'm going to have to watch it again and leave a comment. But that's the, Oh, yeah, they made shitloads of wheat pennies, yeah. Well, that's good. But yeah, I had to go resub you again because YouTube severed the connection because I hadn't seen you in a few weeks, and then when I went to your channel, it said I wasn't subscribed to you, and I know I was because I comment on your videos. So, YouTube glitch. So I had to go back and resubscribe. That's what I figured what happened because I hadn't seen you in a while, so I figured because I've been streaming almost every day, so I figured YouTube severed the connection again. Oh, some of these books are filled. Some of them are empty. This one's pretty much empty. I don't have anything in this one. This is empty. I probably got close to a couple 100 pounds of wheat pennies myself. I got them separated by dates. I have them in little pouches. Now, I used to work at Wendy's back in the day. Convenience stores, especially convenience stores and liquors and stuff. That's where you get it. Yeah, that's what it is, Snail. Yep, YouTube sabotaging me because I went under 1,600 again. Yep, I told you they sabotaging me. Because I hadn't seen Snail in my live streams in about 3 weeks, maybe a month. And I'm like, but yeah, that's what happened. And I do comment on your videos. I have been commenting on your videos. Usually if you comment, all right, Paul, I appreciate you. I know you'll watch my stuff later on. I could always count on you. So I appreciate stopping in, Paul. Thank you very much. I know you're a busy man. Go Bills. Okay, I don't know what the hell they're doing there, but yeah, go Bills for him. That's an empty book. Oh, no problem, Snail. I don't have many silver quarters. I got some. Most of the silver quarters and silver dimes I have 64. Oh, multitasking. Yeah, I do that sometimes. But I trade it with somebody, a coin channel. I gave them a Mercury dime. They gave me a Mercury dime I didn't have. I actually gave him a more rarer one because I had 4 of them. Of course, these are empty. This one's empty because I don't put, this used to be full. Nah, well, Josh Allen is a decent quarterback, but yeah, Paul D is a Bills fan, so he lives in that area. And I got Kennedy $50. I took the 60. I have a 64, but I took it out. But nothing rare about Kennedy $50, and then they have a few in this one. This one's almost full. I even have a couple of NIFCs in this one. Stamos isn't here. Stamos might have got mad that I timed him out. In a lot of channels, Stamos is banned because he says weird stuff, but he follows me on Twitch, so I really don't. It doesn't bother me too much. But yesterday, he was really kicking up the weird questions, so I timed him out. So he might have got mad and unsubscribed from me. Oh, well. It is what it is. Can't please everybody. But, But yeah, I don't get why they were... I commented on a lot of Snail's channels. I'm not really a big comic fan. I know a little bit about it. I'm not really a comic book... I never really was a comic book fan, but someone comes in my channel, I come in... Yeah, he does that on all the channels, though, Steve. He got banned from Dale's channel because of that. He got banned on a few channels. He just likes to ask weird questions. He likes to ask these liberal, weird questions. And usually I would let him do it because I'm not saying he was trolling. That could be a form of trolling, but he wasn't being but he is a coin guy. He does have coin videos. He is a coin person. I mean, he's only 17 years old. He's not, But then again, Kyle's like 12, 13. He doesn't act like freaking Stamos did. But I timed out Stamos yesterday, and of course I ain't seen him today because Stamos is like the first person in my chat usually. So, I mean, that's fun. I mean, it is what it is. No, it wasn't malicious. No, he was just asking me stupid shit. No, he was asking me about when did I lose my virginity? Like, why do you need to know that? Is he writing a life story about me? I can tell you the exact date and time, but why does he need to know? A lot of times he was asking about tanks and stuff, World War II stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. Questions I would not know the answers to. And it wasn't, he's from Greece. Actually, he's probably sleeping right now. That's why he's not in this chat. Because Greece is like 8 hours ahead of me. So it's something like, damn, it's 7 o'clock already, and it's, the sun's still out barely. Yeah, I started my chat around 5:30 instead of 4 o'clock. So usually around 5:30, it's like 1, 2 in the morning there. So he's probably sleeping. So there's that. Get a break from that. But no, he wasn't malicious. He's just, Dracula? Or Interview with a Vampire? Exotic Filipina was here earlier, and she's in the Philippines. So I hadn't seen her in a while. And She Digs was here earlier, and I hadn't seen her in a while. It depends. Like when I used to stream at midnight to 3 a.m., a lot of times I would get 30 people in here, and I would get people from all the other side, UK, Philippines, France, because it would be the morning and the daytime by them. And then I would get the insomniacs and it was 12 o'clock in the United States. My time at midnight. In California, it was still 10 p.m. I don't think I've ever gotten 40 people. I've never gotten 40. I used to get 20 to 30. But most of those people aren't even on YouTube anymore, and the rest of those people don't do YouTube. See, Bob used to be in my, Bob got big and famous, so he doesn't have to do YouTube. He doesn't have to, whatever. Bram Stoker's Dracula, yeah. Bram Stoker's Dracula. That was around 1992. Take my hat off. There we go. That's my messy hair. My messy ass hair. Look, my hair's sticking up. Put my hat back on. Yeah. Well, Snail will tell you. Snail can tell you because that's his forte. Snail, I call him Snail because I can't say his name, but that's his character. The snail, munch it, crunch it, or munch it and slime it, or he's got a good theme song. It's stuck in my head. He's got a good do 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 do. It's a catchy song. Yeah. Oh. I can never say his name, and I don't want to mispronounce it, but call him Snail. He does reviews on comic books and comic paraphernalia, and right now he's doing the Power Rangers. I think he's at number 5 or number 6. If he likes it, I think he munches it. He can tell you. I tend to forget. But I've commented on a bunch of his videos, so I don't know why YouTube, and he's commented on mine, so I don't know why YouTube severed the connection. I have no idea. I don't really know. Yeah. Steph, you might like one of his videos. It's his character, the snail. It's a puppet. It's a hand puppet. Yeah. But hey, I wouldn't have never thought of it. YouTube always does that. They changed their terms. Now they're putting ads on YouTube channels that aren't monetized. So, yeah, Snail's got his thing. He's been doing that for about 5 or 6 years. He's got a few channels. I know I follow at least 1 or 2. Yeah, that's his channel. By the way, he's got it trademarked and copyrighted, which is a good thing. I don't know if anybody would steal it, but hey, you always have your idea copyrighted. But yeah, he does comic book reviews stuff, and he does other. From what I see, it's mostly comic book reviews and comic paraphernalia. I mean, he does other things too. Hey, Carlisle, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope YouTube didn't sever the connection with you either, because I have been watching your videos. I have been commenting on them, but YouTube is taking away people from me for whatever reason. But yeah, happy Easter to you and everybody else who popped into the Easterland universe. What? Yeah, they tried to tell. There are people that come in my chat. Oh, okay, I appreciate you, Carlisle. There are people that come in my chat, send me screenshots, tell me that my channel is a kid's channel, that they can't comment on my videos and they can't watch my content. And I'm like, what? And I went back and checked my stuff, and I said, no, my channel is not a kid's channel. It never was a kid's channel. Well, I had to resub to Snail because I was like, I haven't seen him in a few weeks. And I went on his channel, and it said subscribe, and I had to click it again. Yeah, someone sent me a thing telling me that they couldn't watch my content because it had the when it's designated for kids, You can't save it. You can't like it. You can't add it. In some cases, it turns the comments off. And they sent it to me. And I went and checked it. And I sent them a screenshot. And I said, no, my stuff is perfectly fine. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's called the YouTube glitch. It does that sometimes. Like, if you don't comment like once a week on people's videos, they sever the connection. And they don't even tell you. Yeah, exactly, Steph. It was the same thing. And it was Peace, Love, and Hope, which I haven't seen in a while. She's the one that sent me a screenshot. She can't even get on my damn channel. YouTube will not let her on my damn channel, and she's not blocked. She never, so I sent her a thing today. I think right now she's doing something with Easter because she's got kids, but she showed me a thing and she goes, I can't leave any comments on your videos. I can't. She goes, you might want to check it because it's kids. And I said, my channel has nothing to do with kids. Trust me on that. But, I think I might have figured out why it did that, even though it didn't do that on my side. Yeah. Well, when y'all click down, I can't see it on my side. Okay. You know if it's a kid's channel because when you go to save a video, when it says plus save, that is grayed out where you can't hit it. It'll tell you this content is turned off, made for kids. Well, she and her husband, who always come on my channel, for whatever reason, when they try to get on my channel, it blocks them. And they're not blocked. And it tells them, and when they can get on, they can't comment. And I'm like, I even showed her a screenshot. I said, there's nothing wrong with my channel. It's perfect. It's the YouTube glitch. It's just, that's why I say YouTube's probably not going to be around in 10, 15 years. Or if it is, it's going to get bought out. It won't be by Google. It'll be by somebody else. Hell, the day that Facebook buys YouTube, I'm done with it. It'll happen. Trust me. One of these days, Zuckerberg's going to fucking just buy everyone out. Facebook owns Instagram, obviously. If you have a Facebook, you have an Instagram and you don't even know it. Because they made an Instagram account for everyone on Facebook. So, chances are you have one. But yeah, some notifications I don't get. But then again, I kind of check. So I kind of know. Oops, come here, phone. Yep. Hey, that rhymes. My phone is red hot right now. It's going to go. It's going to blow up. I'm waiting for it to blow up one day. There goes the phone. Shit. But, yeah, but I've been watching a lot of people's videos. I'm trying to hit that 4K, so I'm grinding my ass off, that way. Because YouTube's already putting ads on my channel. I'm not making any money. So if you see an ad on my video, skip it, because I ain't making any money off of it. Someone told me, oh, you're finally monetized. Well, no, I'm not. That's how I found out. I said, I'm not monetized. Who told you that? Oh, there's ads on your video. I said, well, yeah, YouTube said they were going to do that last year. Apparently $15 billion isn't a big enough profit for Google. They're trying to go for $20 billion this year, maybe $30 billion. Oh, Snail, you hadn't heard about that one. Yeah, Snail, you don't know. Twitch has blocked ad blocker. If you go on, I don't know about YouTube, but if you go on Twitch with ad blocker, they ban you now because they took it off the Google Play Store. You won't be able to get on Twitch platform anymore if it detects you have an ad blocker. And I heard YouTube's going to do the same thing in the future. Because if you have an ad blocker on, they're losing revenue. And nobody wants to lose revenue. So they're coming up with a program to get around the ad blocker. To make it where if they detect you have ad blocker, they're not going to let you get on YouTube anymore. That's what I heard. Yep. Hey, you know what makes all this possible? 230. Why do you think they tried to get rid of 230? Why do you think 230 protects internet platforms? I can't trust I can't trust a platform that you can't even call, and then you can only get in touch with them by email, and they don't even want to respond to you by email. 230 is the platform that covers social media, which makes it where social media can do what they want. That's why President Trump tried to get rid of 230. It gives them protection under the FCC rules. They can make their own rules. They can add, ban, delete anyone they want. They can tell you what's offensive and not what's offensive. And they're protected by 230 statutes by the federal government, which means it's an independent source. I don't know much. I don't know all the details of it, but basically 230 gives platforms like Google, Facebook, Twitter the right to do whatever they want, when they want, and they don't answer to anyone. Like, they can ban you if they don't like the word hello. They can ban you from their platform. If they don't like your commentary, they can ban you. Yeah. Well, YouTube supposedly hiding this. Yeah. YouTube supposedly because Disney complained. YouTube supposedly going to hide dislikes now because all of the Disney content gets so many thumbs down. Yeah, I read about that, Snail. You know how much porn is on YouTube that you don't even know about? Sad. Yeah, look it up. It's Prop 230. It protects free speech, but it also gives social media platforms. It's like religion. You know how religion is tax exempt? Same thing with social media. Social media is tax exempt. They don't pay taxes either, by the way. Steph, YouTube actually allows nudity now. As of May of last year, they allow nudity on YouTube. But, Steph, you'd be surprised. Go type in certain porn titles. You'd be surprised how many movies you can find on YouTube. I'm just saying. It got around the platform. Steph, you might want to check again. There are people that sneak that on YouTube. It gets through the censors. It gets through the algorithm. Trust me. If you wanted to find something bad enough, you could find it. I guarantee you could. Oh yeah. But they're really good at blocking. They're good at trying to get rid of that stuff. But yeah, I think it was May of last year they passed nudity because of women, but they don't like. They're trying to censor breast on YouTube. They're trying to ban. They want to ban the word boobs. Actually, from what I heard. I mean, I don't know anything, but like platforms like Google and Twitter are they're good for people, and in some ways they're bad for. I mean, this is a free platform. I'm not paying for this. I'm using their service, and I'm thankful that I'm using their service. Because otherwise I wouldn't have a platform to talk on. I wouldn't make all my friends and this and that. But yeah, Disney is funding. They supposedly, from what I read, they're trying to get rid of dislikes on YouTube altogether. I found that out on Digging Canucks channel last week, and I did my own research. Snail, be very careful what you say. I don't want the Google moderator team jumping in my chat again. They did that a few weeks ago, and we wasn't even talking anything bad. I think we started saying the word boobs, and then they started deleting comments. But yeah, it's you know. But anyway, once again, I try to steer away from politics. Yeah. Oh, they didn't flag you, Snail. But I'm just saying, they might. A couple of weeks ago, they were censoring Steph's comments, and Steph wasn't even saying anything bad. And they were deleting Texas Joe's comments. I found out yesterday, Steve told me they wouldn't even let Teresa on my channel. So I know right then and there they're censoring. That's why I keep saying they're sabotaging me. Not just me in general, but it's like they know I'm close to getting monetization. So they're trying to do everything in the book to not pay me. In other channels, they don't want to pay people. And like I said, I'm grateful for YouTube because, hey, I wouldn't have this platform. I wouldn't have made all my friends like y'all my friends. I wouldn't have made friends. It's a free platform. I get that YouTube and Google can do what they want. Same with Twitter. Same with Facebook. But the thing about that is, that's the key word. They can do what they want. And that's very dangerous. Elvis, when I get monetized, you need to go watch all my damn previous work. Yeah, Elvis wants me to do a 24-hour stream. If I get monetized, I'll do a 24-hour stream. I'll point the camera at the ceiling, because I really don't think people want to see me use the bathroom. Yeah, it's Section 230. Well, our former president tried to get rid of that 230, and the party that's in office now vetoed it because they get kickbacks. But yeah, they got one that's called there is a YouTube clone out there. It's called I'm trying not to say this because there are certain words that are porn sites out there that are very close to what I'm thinking of right now. But YouNow is something that Amy brought up to me that is sort of like a weird connection, which I went on once and I didn't. There is a platform. It's basically a YouTube clone almost. It's almost like YouTube, but it's called You Something. I forget what it is, but yep. Yeah, you're right, Steve. Exactly. Yep. Nah, president's basically a figurehead. President never did have any power. It's just a figurehead speech of I got my fig bar sitting over there still. I ate one this morning watching Scotty. And I actually ate my avocado today. I bought 2 of them yesterday. I ate one yesterday, one today. They went back down to 78 cents. They were 58 cents, but now they're 78 cents. So they're not $2 a pop now. So I really should have bought like 5 of them. I might buy some more tomorrow. I bought one a couple of weeks ago, and the damn thing was so rotted. Oh, Steph's in the tub. All right. Yeah, we need a Steph live stream. Whoa, I just noticed this picture right here. That the last picture that Steph sent me, Steph's got a 1957 Roosevelt dime, which is silver. I just noticed that. Steph has got a 90% silver dime. There we go. Yeah, avocado is good and everything. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with a tub live stream. Long as, especially if you're in the bubble bath and it's hiding all the right places. Hey, I'm all in favor of a live stream from the tub. Hey, I need to prove that I can do it so I can tell Scotty, hey, look what I accomplished. Boom. I beat you to that one. I got to one up Scotty. I could be like, yeah, one day he'll pop in my stream. Probably never, but never say never. He goes in everybody else's streams, but he stays away from mine. Yep. Oh, that was Senior with the 63 Skidoo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know Scotty's address. I don't really ask him or any of that stuff. Mail yourself in a box to him, Steve. Get in a box, mail yourself to his house. And that way, when they open the package up, you can jump out. Boo! Be like, who's that crazy man in the box? That would be funny. That would be pretty funny. It's all right. It's like Senora Winches. It's all right. Yeah, it's looks like a 1957, right? 57 is silver. 57 is 90% silver. You should keep silver. Yeah. But it looked like it said 1957. And yeah, 1957 is silver. You should keep it. 1964 and below is silver. I didn't even know. She shows me a picture from like 30 minutes ago. I checked it, and it just happens to have a 1957 Roosevelt Tom in there. Which 1957D is only 113 million. But you see, I have a 57D. It's there somewhere. Bad camera angle. But see, as you can probably read that. Read fast. My arm hurts. Let me prop it on something. Most of the coins I got through circulation, just through actual change. I used to work in Wendy's as a cashier. You know, they dump fast food. People are desperate to need food. Liquor stores, like where stuff is. Liquor stores, convenience stores. It's on the back, Steph. You look at the back, right under the reef. I mean, under the, what they call it. It's right under the bottom. It's hard to see if I show you, but that's if it's got a mint mark. If it doesn't have a mint mark, it's Philadelphia. If it has no mint mark, it's automatically Philadelphia, because Philadelphia didn't do mint marks until about 4 or 5 years ago. And except for the during the war they put P, D, and S. D is Denver, S is San Francisco, P is Philadelphia. And if you hear about these W quarters, which I never get, that's West Point, which is pretty much where Paul is. It's right near the thing, the holder thing, with the I don't forget what the chalice or whatever it's called. It's on the bottom. It's on the reverse. Obverse, reverse, sunverse. I did a video one time and someone said, it's not front and back. It's obverse and reverse. I said, you know that and I know that, but most people don't. Steph is in the tub. She has established that she's in the tub. But I don't have the generic proof. So I take Steph's word for it that she's in the tub. I'm not there, but I take her word she's in the tub right now. Rub-a-dub-dub. and all that stuff. But one day, no, don't bring the dom in the bathtub. No, that'd be disastrous. That would no, because you don't want to, What will you do, Elvis? Elvis wants to peek. Okay, we'll go. I can't stop people from peeking. Go for it. Let's see. I never saw that video, but that's a little, unique. There's a video on YouTube, Chinese lady was filming on YouTube. She was filming on broadcast in China, and the guy walked right up behind her with a weird-looking mask on, almost like what Snail was saying. Stood behind her for 3 minutes, and then she looked and she goes, "Ah!" And the guy didn't move. He just stood there, and she starts laughing. And the guy does one of these moves. He doesn't. He goes, and then he slowly walks away. And it was on live TV. And she starts laughing, and I'm like, "Yeah, that dude's a serial killer." Like it's crazy. Yeah. Well, now Philadelphia does mint marks. Yeah, I've been to the New Orleans Mint. It's a museum now. They still have one of the old printing presses there, and they do sell the old New Orleans coins. They don't make coins in New Orleans anymore because the machines kept breaking down, and the U.S. Treasury in 1912 or 1908, whatever year it was, decided to get rid of. They only wanted to keep Philadelphia and Denver and San Francisco, so they got rid of Carson City. And they got rid of New Orleans because they said there were too many mints, too many fakes circulating, all that stuff. Probably is. Avocado. Well, you can't link it because you're not a mod. But, yeah, that's another thing. I can't drop links anymore on my own channel. Apparently, they don't go to the link that I want it to go to. It goes to something else. So I can't drop links in my own channel anymore. Yeah. San Francisco's only done mint sets for a while. Yeah, they don't trust Denver for any of that crap now. Philadelphia puts P's on their coins now. They've done it since 2017, I think. There's a guy that I watch. It's called the $2 Bill documentary. And he collects $2 bills. And I follow him on Twitter and Facebook, and I've actually sent him messages. He's a pretty cool guy. His name's, I think his name's Joe or John. And he did a video yesterday and I didn't even notice, explaining on the bills. Series 213, Series 217, they only change when there's different signatures on there. And just because a bill says 2013, it could have been made in 2014, 2015, 2016. They don't change the dates. So you might have a bill saying 1968 that might have been printed in 1973. You don't know. If it's got a series on it. And then it says Series A, B, C. One of the people, the Secretary of Treasury. And this one, hello, Kyle. Kyle is back. Kyle is back. Yes, he is. He is back. There he is. Yes, he is. There he is. It is Kyle. Those are worth something. I have always wanted to buy a Hawaii silver certificate, but I don't see them online pretty much. During World War II, they thought the Japanese was going to steal our money, so they printed regular money. Same thing. They just put on the back Hawaii, so the Japs wouldn't steal our money. Counterfeit it. Sea salt. Well, Steph, you ought to be lucky I don't have a foot fetish. Because people that have foot fetishes right now would be going like gaga over that. I just kid about that. I don't ask for, Because then I'll have people telling me, why in the hell are you asking women for pics online? And I don't want to hear that. I don't need that. I just joke around sometimes. It's all in good fun. Now, if somebody wanted me to send a picture like that, or they wanted to give me, I wouldn't, you know. But, oh, yeah, Germany tried to do, yeah, but, yeah, Germany just was, you know, yeah. They didn't, you know. But yeah, people with them foot fetishes, whoo. Let me tell you, I don't understand foot fetish. I really don't. I don't get foot fetishes. I never got it. I guess there's something for, I don't know. I don't know how people can get off on feet. I guess to each their own. I don't know. It's like some girls don't like butt. Other girls like butt. You know. Foxy don't like my butt. She doesn't like man butt, apparently. I haven't seen Foxy in a while. She's been hiding. She don't really come on my YouTube channel anymore. But I talk to her online every once in a blue moon. I've known her for a few years. Never met her in person, but I've talked to her. I've seen pictures and whatnot. Nothing dirty or anything like that. Just normal picture. But she told me, I don't like butts. I'm like, what do you mean you don't like butts? Yeah, foot fetish, Steph. Yeah, foot fetishes is really big. For whatever reason, it's really big. I don't understand it. There are a lot of guys that like feet. For whatever reason, they like women's feet. I don't get it. You know. Shit, $600 for the feet? Pfft, I would have took that in a second. But of course, you know what they would have done with it. They probably would have posted all over social media, and then it would have shared around to that community. And then, you know what would have happened next. We'll just say certain chemical substance would have been all over a certain chemical picture. Not to get into too deep graphic detail. But yeah, they would have paid her $600, and they probably would have sold that picture for thousands of dollars to the communities. But I've never understood foot fetish. I never, never understood it. So, but everybody's got their own. Everybody's got their own quit. Yeah, Steph, there are people out there that get excited for feet. Yes, there is a community out there for everything. Just like guys like boobs, guys like feet. There's a community out there for everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Steve. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah. There was a German sub found in the Mississippi River. Yes, Steph. Yes, Steph. They do that. There are communities online where they do that kind of stuff. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you Googled that, I guarantee you'd find stuff like that. Yeah, and I don't understand why. I don't know. Like, I don't understand why it's a thing, but it is. They may not charge necessarily. They may just share it around, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, the World War II Museum is located in New Orleans. It's located on Andrew Higgins Drive. I've been to the World War II Museum twice. The last time I went to the World War II Museum, it was 2016, I think. Probably around 4 o'clock, Elvis. I got a late start today. Probably around 4 o'clock. I try to stream around 4 now. Oh, no, OnlyFans. You don't even have to be naked on OnlyFans, Steph. You could show your butt. You could show... You did hear about that chick from Dr. Phil that turned 18 a week ago? And people saying, she's underage and whatever shit. She posted on social media. She showed a picture of a butt in a, like, I guess she might have shown a thong pic. I don't know what it was. It wasn't naked or anything. She made $1 million in 6 hours. And she posted on social media, and I just happened, it was on Twitter, and I'm like, why in the hell is this on my Twitter feed? And, $1 million in 6 hours. She had just turned 18 like a week ago. So all the, I would assume all the old dirty men followed her, because you have to pay, in a lot of cases, that you have to pay like $10 a month, $12, $15 a month just to join the site. And in some instances, you have to pay money for certain pictures. But you don't have to be nude on OnlyFans. I guess I don't know. I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't deal with that crap. I'm not a woman, so I don't know. There are guys that do OnlyFans too, but obviously they don't do as well as women do. I guess they it's sort of like you might as well, Steph. The chick from Dr. Phil, the Cash Me Outside chick. Of course, she's got like, that's probably why. But yeah, she did a pic in a, yeah, they're starting to do that because of Bella Thorne. The actress, Bella Thorne, so many of her fans wanted to see her naked. But here's the thing. She posted a few naked pics on OnlyFans, all right? What happened was she opened up an account. She made an account and closed it after 2 weeks and made $2 million. And because she did that and cashed out, OnlyFans changed their entire policy around that, because she was supposed to stay on there a month and she took the money and ran. Didn't pay taxes or nothing. And, hey, you might as well, Steph. Shit. You'd make some money. You don't even have to show your face on. The thing about OnlyFans is you don't have to do anything on. You could show whatever you want. You could be nude, non-nude. Obviously, if you show more, you're going to make more, obviously. But yeah. But that one pic she posted she posted it on social media. I found out on Twitter because it was in my news feed. Someone that I follow showed the picture. Yeah, Bella Thorne. Yeah, Snail knows what I'm talking about. She got on there and pretty much just gave a FU to people, where OnlyFans, because OnlyFans, you got paid every 2 weeks. Because of what Bella Thorne did, now you only get paid once a month. And they restricted it, and they, well, yes, they can, Steph. That's the downfall of that. Yes, they can. Anybody can save a picture. But you can also put your name in it, copyright it and shit. You could put DMCA and whatever, and then if someone does that, you can sue them. But yes, if you have an OnlyFans and you post pictures, they can screenshot it if they want, or they can just click it. They can get a mouse, click it, and the bottom part broke. So this is my mouse. The back piece broke, so they could just get a mouse. I have a mouse on my laptop, but I like this mouse better for scrolling and whatnot. But yeah, they can screenshot it, or in some cases, they can right-click and just save it to their laptop. I mean, but if they're paying for it, some of them put the onlyfans.com and they put their address and they put that little C for copyright, but that doesn't stop people from, But a lot of those women that do OnlyFans, they don't care if they actually want their shit to get circulated because then it draws more people. Women don't know how good they have it. I'm just saying. Because basically, guys are horny. I'm not saying women aren't, but you show a boob and hey, here you go, here's some money, you know. Yeah, the thing about OnlyFans is, well, I hate to tell you about that stuff. You can do a screen name, but the thing about, OnlyFans can be linked to your Twitter account. But with OnlyFans, you have to have a credit card. Now, the beauty of that is, when someone pays you with their credit card, guess what, Steph? If someone was to screw you over, guess what? You can see their names. People don't know that. When you pay online with a credit card, no. I'm talking about when OnlyFans accepts credit cards only. So if you got an account, they pay with their credit card. So when they pay with their credit card to your account, you're going to see their name. I think I know what you're talking about, Steve. I think you can pay with PayPal too. I don't really know all the ins and outs of OnlyFans. Obviously, I'm a guy. I'm not going to do that stuff. But there are women that make pretty good money, and a lot of them don't even show anything. Some do. But they can make a lot of money with that crap. That's why I always say. That's why I always say. But yeah, that chick from Dr. Phil, her screen name is Bad Barbie because she's a rapper now. Apparently, I don't know. But hey, Honey Tina, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in, Honey Tina knows about. I don't know. Do you have an Only? Yeah, I don't know if she's got an OnlyFans or not. I don't know, but a lot of ladies have the OnlyFans, and yeah. Appreciate you, Snail. I forgot what time it is by you, but it's almost 8:00 by me. Yeah. Oh, well, I got a PayPal, but I got a Patreon too, but I don't fool with it. But I don't know, but I'm sure Honey Tina can tell you that she knows it far better than I, because she had one. They'll pretty much, see you later, Snail. They'll pretty much pay for anything. Yeah, we got on this weird subject, Honey Tina, about foot fetish or some shit like that, and then it morphed into OnlyFans. I don't know. The topics we talk about is just weird stuff. And we were talking about how, I don't know if you heard that chick from Dr. Phil posted a pic of her butt and got $1 million in 6 hours. And so, but yeah, we were talking about, I guess, feet and I don't know, weird shit. I don't know really. Night, Snail. I'll check you out. Everybody check out Snail. I call him Snail, but yeah. I don't know how you can't make good cash. If you're a woman and you show your goods, I mean, I don't know how you're not rich. Honestly, just, Oh, there are women out there that probably make 6 figures on OnlyFans. I mean, like I said, God made guys horny as hell. It's just common theme. Guys see naked women, they lose their minds, and yeah, you'd probably make a lot of money, Honey Tina. I know you would. You don't have to show all your goods. You can just show a butt. Hell, you can show your foot and probably make money. Although, of course, the more you show, the more. I don't know about that stuff. I don't know anything about that. I don't fool with that crap. I don't. OnlyFans is mostly for women. I mean, there are guys that do that, but it's mostly a woman thing. Mostly. because that's a way for them to make extra income. Yeah, Honey Tina does the ASMR stuff. Yeah, she might know the thing with foot fetish. I guarantee you, foot fetish out there, people, they probably make a shitload of money too. I don't really, I don't really understand all that stuff, but, yeah, I don't think Bella Thorne went naked. She might have showed the boobs once, but she was doing non-naked stuff and made a shitload of money and bailed. But yeah, the Cash Me Out Chad chick turned 18 last week, I think it was, and posted on her Twitter account because for whatever reason, someone I follow posted this and it was on my timeline. She made $1 million in 6 hours on one picture. Okay, apparently Steve likes to nibble on ears and necks. I really don't know why that was hidden, but guess what? It's going to be unhidden. I think they can. I don't, it was a mistype. We know stuff's on the phone. It's a mistype. We get it. Yeah, people have some weird fetishes. I still don't really get the ASMR. That's a big thing too. People pay out the butt for that. The whispering, like with Scully does with his show. He does the cha 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 cha. Scully's got a unique voice. Must be nice, honey. I wish I had a sugar mommy paying for my shit. Apparently, that's never going to happen because, look at me. But, yeah, why not? You got somebody paying your shit? Hey, why not? But, yeah. OnlyFans is like an extra sort of income, especially what they did with Pornhub. They deleted all their freaking videos, basically, and anybody that's not a member, they probably kicked them off their stream, and there you go, Kyle. But try not to say the S word, Kyle, because YouTube doesn't like that word. Say bananas or cookies or, hey, Ben Frank, how you doing? Fushikama, I'm doing pretty good. I didn't drop an A-bomb today. I dropped one yesterday. It killed the toilet, by the way. Yeah, I feel kind of weird saying that term. It's more like a cougar or whatever, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I need to meet a rich woman who likes me for my good looks and pays me. Oh. Snail left, Ben Frank. Snail's not here anymore. He went to Snail Land. But, yeah, Ben Frank's a coin person, by the way, if I remember right. So, let's see. Damn ear itching me like crazy. Yeah, Steph was showing me all the coins she had. Some coin. She got like 17 Indian head pennies. More than I got. I still get some coin people jump on my channel once in a while. Not like it used to be. A lot of them abandoned me. They said, well, you don't do coins anymore, so they took off. Yeah, I got a few of them. I got an 1859. I got an 1880 in my wallet. I have a 1909 or 1908. I have a 1900. I have a few. I have probably 5 or 6 of them, but I only showed 3. I got my coin book sitting right here, but I don't have an Indian head book, but I have all these Littleton coin books. Some of them are full. This one's not really full, but some of them are full. Some of them are not. Yeah. there's the large cent and there's the small cent of Indian head pennies. Copper, I think like 1858, 59, 60, 61 has copper alloy, copper nickel or something like that. The other one, nickel something. I need any gold coins. Send me your gold. If anybody out there doesn't like money, send me your money. It will go to a good use. We were talking this morning on Scotty's stream about we brought up Tammy Baker and Jim Baker, whatever. Like, and give me your money. Why? We should all do that. And God will love you if you send me $39.95. Right? You know how many people are just like, hey, here's $40. Screw it, I'll send it. Why not? And you will get salvation for $39.95 a month. You will earn that spot in heaven. I don't know. Weird crap. It's a joke now. That's a joke. That's not me soliciting anybody for money because I don't do that. That's a joke. Next thing I'll hear is, why are you asking people for money? I'm not. It's a joke. So, yeah. Oh, I don't have any gold. I wish I had some gold, but I don't. Yeah. It's all good in the hood. Honey Tina, I miss your live streams. You got to start live streaming again so we can hang out and chill and have fun, listen to music, and I mean, I know you're busy with life and you got things going on, but I just miss hanging out your streams, chilling and having a good time, and doing our thing and all that good stuff. There are certain channels I just like hanging out in. It's all good. Elvis said something about smash the like button. I don't really understand that last part Elvis said. Go. I don't know what that word is, but I don't really, we don't know what that word is. I think he meant to say go Saints. I mean, Elvis, you can say go Vikings. I don't care. It's all good. I don't have any large cents. I don't have any half cents. I got a bust dime from 1837. I did a video on it. It might have been 1827. It's in really bad. It's in slick condition. If I showed it on the camera, you wouldn't really be able to see it. I got an 1867 no raise coin. I got a bunch of Canadian pennies, and I have a book from all the 50 countries of different coins from the 60s, 70s. Don't know if they're worth much. I mean, I got it in the 90s when I was a kid. I got it like 1993 or something. 93, I was a teenager, so that would have been, around that point. But I collect anything. I got a blank planchet that I got in change one time. It was in mint condition, but I guess it got oxidized because it's got rust in it now. But it's a blank planchet. I put it in a little thing. It's not a sleeve, but I put it in a little thing. But you can see it's blank. It's got rust. It got rusted or something, but it didn't have all these dots on it. See, it didn't have. I put it in a little baseball sleeve, but it didn't have all these dots on it. It was in mint condition when I got it, but over the years it kind of rusted or something. So this tells me it's got to be zinc plated. It's got to be zinc alloy because only zinc does this crap. But you can see it's a penny, and there's nothing on it. And I got this in change about 10, 12 years ago. So it's the only blank planchet I have. And I don't even know if it's an American coin. It actually looks like a dime, but you can see it's copper plated, zinc plated. So it might be a Canadian coin for all I know. But it's blank. Nothing on it. So, I've never really dug up anything metal detecting. I've dug up in my backyard 5 pennies and about 3 hose nozzles because when my brother bought this place years ago, they had a pool in the backyard, and the people that lived here were total trash, and they left all their shit back there, metal, and they left their pool and all kinds of shit on the front lawn, backyard. And when I was digging the backyard up, I found a lot of hose nozzles. Oh, darn it. I thought Steph was going to send me some more. No. Steph has got a King George V coin. I think that them 2 coins are King George V. She's got a coin with a pineapple on it. She's got a coin with a ship on it. Looks like she's got a euro. I see a Balboa in there, I think. $1968. Ooh, that's a Canadian dollar. That's probably silver. 1968 was the last year of Canadian silver, if I remember right. What the hell is it? 1371. What the hell is that? 1371? Or is that 1571? Do you have a coin from 1300s? That's a weird. It's got a star. A couple of turkey coin. She's got a coin. A lot of. I honestly think Steph's got a 1968 Canadian dollar, which is 90% silver. That looks. Oh, I just looked at this picture. I wanted to look at the other one. 57 Roosevelt. 1966. Nah, that's not gonna be King George. That's not a King George. Okay, I thought it was King George. I'm sorry, I'm looking right at the screen. I'm looking at Steph's picture. I really don't know half of these coins. I know some of them, but not all of them. I see random coinage, yeah. I detected my backyard twice. There's a bunch of wires in my backyard buried. I found 5 pennies, nothing spectacular, nothing old, and a couple of hose nozzles. You know, the nozzles that connects to garden hoses? I found 3 of those buried like 10 feet deep in the backyard. I went to the park. See, I got a park near me, but it's 2.5 miles away, and I feel really freaking weird going down the sidewalk with a metal detector. But I have metal detected it once, but I told this story yesterday. I was metal detecting, and this damn lady kept following me, telling me, you shouldn't do that. That's not how you metal detect. Do this. No, don't do that. No, you're doing it wrong. I got fed up and left. I told my friend, let's go. Yeah, that Star of David, I think it's a Star of David. That looks old. That's a Jewish coin, I think. But, yeah, this woman my friend was filming it. She kept trying to tell me how to do freaking metal detecting. And she was flirting with my friend. She must have been like 30, 40 years old. She was flirting with my friend. And I got sick and tired of it. I said, come on, let's go. She kept following me around. I'm sitting here trying to film. I'm digging up something, and she's in the background. No, you're doing it wrong. No, you shouldn't be filming it. So, that just... And, if she was a guy, I would have punched the shit out of her. But, of course, it's a woman, and I don't hit women, obviously. But I wish I would have had a woman friend near me at the time. I would have said, attack! But I got really irritated, and I just told my friend after 20 minutes, let's go. And he's like, why? I said, because she won't shut the hell up. I asked her 3 times. I said, ma'am, shut up. Quiet. And, she totally ignored me, kept talking like you couldn't even hear me. I'm sitting here going. And she's like, you're doing it wrong. Dig over there. I'm like, basically it was a heckler. And I just, she was sitting on a freaking park bench smoking a cigarette. I don't know. Her kids were running around, whatever. Oh, I didn't even know you were streaming, Tango. You should have told me. Shit, y'all got to tell me when you're streaming so I can open up a second tab and watch you. That way, you can get credit, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. I can get a credit. I can pop in every 10 minutes and type ... And, oh, that's pretty cool. Liberty Seated Dom. I don't have any of those. I don't really have too much flow, but I can open up 15 tabs. Long as I type in your chat ... every 15 minutes, it counts as a view. Oh, did you stream on YouTube or Twitch? Because I can tell you right now, if you streamed on YouTube, I didn't get your notification. And I'm looking right at my notifications, and you're not on there. Even though I got you subscribed, but I really hadn't been on Twitch too much. I did a stream on Twitch last week, and I did a 2-hour stream on Twitch. Nobody came in the entire 2 hours. Hey, Easter Chat got 47 views so far. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. In-house. Snails catching up on my stream. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, both. Oh. Yeah, I could have... I can stream on both Twitch and... Yeah, you could stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Restream bot. Actually, with Melon app, StreamYard, you can actually do that too, but I don't do it. Because in order for me to stream on both Twitch and YouTube, I can do it. I just have to pull out this son of a bitch and open it up. It's on guest, so you can't see anything. You're not going to see anything. I don't even think it's dead. I don't even think it's alive right now. I don't even think it's got power right now. But, oh, look, there's my, look. Look, you can see my TV. Look at the mirror. Look. It ain't got no power. It's dead. It still works. This is my old laptop, by the way. So this is how I do it on Twitch and like kind of, Chrome, obviously. Got to go Chrome. Thing still works, but it's really beat up. But that's just how I look at this when this is open. No, it's not broken. It don't have any power on it, right? I didn't put power on it. It died and I didn't plug it in. It works. Hold on. It works. Stuff's in Massachusetts. Yeah, see, this thing works. This is how I stream on Twitch. Okay, I take this laptop and I point it at the TV, and well, it did work. As soon as I can get this thing kicked on, that's what it is. It ain't got. Oh, hold on. I pulled the plug. I pulled the power. I pulled the damn. Oh shit! I pulled the power supply out. Shit. All right, we're gonna do some magic right here. I pulled the damn power supply. Yeah, y'all can see my ass for a minute. Not that anybody cares about my ass. Yeah, this works. See, it turns on. Woo! See, it turns on. It's but yeah, it turns on. It still works. But I don't do anything with it. I just basically I used that for Twitch, and then this laptop I point at the TV. That laptop I use it as a monitor, and then I sit there and I monitor the chat. So yeah, not that thing. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta turn on my light. I forgot about that. I gotta turn on all the lights. Alrighty. I'm a ghost. As you can tell, I'm Ghost Rider in the sky. Yeah, you can stream live on Google and YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I just choose not to do it because I don't want to look at two monitors at the same time. Because then I'll be like, hold on, let me respond to Twitch. Hold on, let me respond to YouTube. I don't like doing that shit. Most people use Restream Bot. Yes. I gotta have my little protein. I was eating this morning. It's called a block of cheese. Cheddar and Monterey. Probably the best kind. I still got some mozzarella in the refrigerator too. But no, a lot of crazy stuff. But let me say, since I got 20 likes, somehow I got 19. I don't know. Yeah, if you go in the woods, don't get a tick. Because apparently you get that disease that Avril Lavigne's got. You know, they bite you and then you turn into a zombie and you're like, oh, can't move. So, yeah, buddy. What I'm talking about. Start going into a promo. Lyme's disease, yeah. That's it. You turn into a zombie. You're like, hey, man, what's going on? Yeah. Saps you all out of energy. Yeah, Avril Lavigne got that, and some country singer got it. Can't remember who. I think Sarah Evans got it or something. I could be wrong. But I remember Avril Lavigne last year came out and said she's got Lyme disease because she was in the woods and they found a ticker on her back or her neck or something. I don't know. I don't want it. Shit, no, I don't want it. I got enough problems as it is. I don't need Lyme disease. Apparently, it saps you of all energy. And there's no cure for Lyme disease, from what I understand. So, if a tick bites you, you're a goner. Hey, let me tell you about this. If I can get Tom Brady's money, and I get Tom Brady's wife, hot chick, I don't know what she sees in Tom Brady. But, okay, we have just realized that YouTube does not like the word shit, people. It's a no-no for YouTube. I don't know why. Just say the word S, / and then type hit. Sacrifice bunt. Oh, crap. I forgot to check my baseball fantasy league today. Shit. I was so busy with doing stuff this morning and job applications. I forgot to check my ESPN fantasy league. Shit. I hope I'm doing pretty good in baseball. Baseball been very, very good for me. You know. Yeah. Well, look, I don't like MLB either. I'm not subscribed to them. But fantasy baseball, I do play it on ESPN. But yeah, I don't follow MLB on any platform anymore because of the shit they pulled. But I already had my fantasy lineup done before all of this happened, so I got to go with it. But it's free. I don't pay for that shit. It's ESPN. By the way, I don't like ESPN either because ESPN's Disney. But it's better than Yahoo. Well, why do you think I say fuck Atlanta? So, Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia is probably the worst place on the planet you could probably want to visit or live. I'm just common sense. I mean, the whole state of Georgia is just screwed up in itself. I would never want to step foot in the state of Georgia. And if I did, I'm going to walk in there with my Saints hat on, world champions, with this shit. No, I don't like Atlanta. Atlanta is our rival, Steph. I don't like the Falcons. Falcons. That's why I don't like Mercedes-Benz. Because they moved to Atlanta. Mercedes-Benz is still on the Superdome for another till July. Then it becomes the Caesar Palace Entertainment Superdome, which is, the Harris, the casino, is trying to buy the rights. Wait. Elvis, where is your championship hat? I'll sit here and wait until you show me a Vikings Super Bowl hat. If you can produce one, then you got every right in the world. What? Next year, I don't even know who's on the team next year. I do know. Picks or it didn't happen. Oh, I didn't say anything. I was coughing. Man, if I could be a fly on the wall. Now, I ain't no perv or anything like that, but it's the guy sense kicking in. Ooh. I got a grocery store right down the street. I go to the grocery store every 2 or 3 days. It's a Walmart neighborhood market. It's not an actual Walmart. It's a grocery store. It's a Walmart, but it's just a grocery store. It's not the big Walmart. That's the only grocery store I got within 5 miles either way where I can walk there. All the other grocery stores on the other side of town. I used to live near Winn-Dixie at one point, but that went under. The other Winn-Dixie's still going. There's a discount store, which took over the old building, a Savings Center I used to work at. There used to be a Big Lots. I mean, there's a Big Lots. There used to be a Save-A-Lots. Save-A-Lots went under. And down here, they closed their store down. It's now a liquor store, which I'm trying to get hired at, actually, because I heard they pay $12 an hour, stand there and do nothing, which, hey, I can do that. I got experience selling liquor. I used to have a liquor license at one point. Well, he doesn't have one. We all know the Saints won fair and square. Come on now. Come on. Fair and square. We all know it. Nah, I've never drunk moonshine in my life. I'm not really a drinker. I don't really drink too much, if ever. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I don't know. Just never really thought of drinking. I mean, I have in the past. But I generally don't. So, I'm just never much of a drinker. That's all. I never was. Oh. Yeah, I don't smoke either. But if I wanted to start smoking, I don't have to look far. Well, they make the old moonshine down here, and they sell it in the grocery store. I want to try My Card Lemonade. I've never tried that before, and it's not really alcohol, I guess. I don't really know, but I'm kind of lost until Steph comes back, because she's got that image in my head now where she's jumping out the bath, and I don't see any updates, so I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to try that. I wanted to see how that tastes. I know it's liquor and I know it's lemonade or whatnot, but I wanted to. No, I know that. Well, a few years back, I went to the Quarter and drunk some hand grenades because people wanted to try to get me. See, I've never been drunk. I have the immunity. Apparently, I can't get drunk. I don't drink all the time, so maybe that's why. So I've never been drunk. So a couple of years ago, my friend's family took me to the French Quarter, and I bought a hand grenade. It's a mixed drink. It's rum and various other drinks. I can't remember what it is. It's world famous. It's trademarked. The guy that invented it passed away recently last year of COVID, and it was a husband and wife team. The wife died, and the husband died. They died within like a week of each other, I think it was. And they got 5 or 6 different restaurants, bars in the French Quarter, and it's trademarked. It's copyrighted. It's a big thing. It's on the registered list. It's a drink about this big. It comes in a shape like a bong, and in the bottom is like a grenade. I used to have a bunch of the things, but they got lost, thrown away. It's about that big. You pay I think it's like $12, $15 a drink. I want to say it's rum, lemon juice. It's got like 10 different kinds of rums or vodka in it. It's got a lot of liquor. It's a lot of liquor. It comes with a lemon thing. And apparently my friends tried to get me drunk. But see, here's the thing. Before I drink, I eat a lot of food, which having a liquor license, if you do not know, you get drunk if you don't have food. Food, especially carbohydrates, absorbs liquor. So I ate 3 bowls of red beans and rice that day. And then I ate a whole loaf of French bread by itself because I was bored. So anyway, now, if you don't know what a hand grenade is, look it up. It's a drink, New Orleans hand grenade, right? So my friends, kept buying me. They were like $10, $12, $15, whatever it was. I can't remember what it was back then. It's about 10 years ago. Tried to get me drunk. I drunk 17 of them goddamn things. 17. I didn't even feel wasted. 17 of them fucking things. And these things about this big. And they're the shape of it's like a bong shape. And then the bottom's like a hand grenade. That's the drink. 17 of them damn things. I didn't feel shit. All my friends passed out. I was the last person standing. I didn't even feel wasted. Of course, I got stuck there because I don't drive. So stupid ass me was stuck in the French Quarter all night. I couldn't get my friends to drive because they were loaded. But I have proof that I drunk 17 of them damn things because there's a video of me doing it. It's on my friend's YouTube account. I think it's still there. And I did it over like 2 hours. No, I didn't feel buzzed or nothing. I didn't feel shit. Literally, I feel like I am right now. It's like nothing. And so a couple of years ago, my friend said, all right, we're gonna fucking do it. So he took me to a bar and we were drinking all kinds of shit. Now, I don't drink. See, here's the solution. I don't drink a lot and I don't drink often. So my body doesn't get used to it. No, I don't get wasted. No, Texas Joe, my ass don't get wasted. So, I drank an entire bottle of Jack Daniels on a live stream once. And YouTube took it down. And I didn't feel shit from that. I think I have an immunity to liquor. But I don't drink that often because I actually read somewhere if you don't drink that often, it won't affect you. I'll drink every couple of years, maybe. I don't drink too often. Of course, I didn't pull that shit this year on my birthday because I wasn't around, but I'm sure it messed up my liver in ways I don't know because liquor, I already probably got cirrhosis of the liver. I mean, it just, no doubt. You don't need to drink to get cirrhosis of the liver. I mean, I probably already have it, don't know it. Yeah, I had the proof because I had the 17 hand grenade bottles sitting up there and they got thrown away, whatever. I don't know. But my friend filmed it. I don't think it might be on his YouTube channel. I don't know. It might still be on his channel. YouTube probably took it down. Yeah, it's it was on this channel. Don't know if it still is. Probably not. They probably took it down. It'll pop up in a minute. But yeah, it was on that channel. But I don't, like I said, I don't think it's there anymore because I don't see it on there. Either YouTube took it down or my friend took it down. But it had 78,000 views or some shit like that on there at one point. Now my friend did a YouTube video and had 100 and something million views on it and deleted the fucking video. So I need to test this. Check 1 2. I'm gonna mute it for a second. Watch this. Hell, I could do a whole stream muted. I don't think it would matter. Probably not. Steve's got a talent. Steve has a clear talent. He's got a clear talent. Yeah, you went deaf because I turned the sound off. Ready? See how long I can do a stream with the sound off. People can read my lips. Elvis is probably like, what the hell is he saying? Yeah, where's Stacks? We need Stacks. Tango, hook up Stacks. Where? Stacks says he's going to do more live streaming. I ain't seen Stacks. I don't think I was cussing. I was just like saying shit. I know I was muted on. Does it say I'm muted when I hit the mute button? Because I've never done it on YouTube. See, that's how you can get away. Oh, yeah, I did that on purpose. I turned it off on purpose to see if you can read lips. I got sign language. It's called the middle finger. Oh, okay. On my side, it says it says when I did them. I've never muted myself on YouTube, so I really don't know. So, you know, I just figure, okay, well, I'll do it that way, and then we'll see. So, No, I said the Vikings suck ass. I don't know what you said about the Vikings are awesome. I said the Vikings suck ass. Come on now. Elvis don't know how to read lips, apparently. I specifically said, what's the guy's name? What's the quarterback? Bert Cousins? Bert. Bert. Because he hasn't earned the name Kirk yet. Well, you are a Bears fan, Ben. The Bears are way better. The Bears are way better than the Vikings. Oh shit, Steph's back. And I'm sitting here on the Tweety Bird going, I ain't got no behind this point. Steph is squeaky clean and sadly wearing clothes, by the way, probably. That's right, Ben. The Bears are the best team in the Central. You tell him. You tell Elvis that. You tell Elvis that because he apparently thinks the Vikings are way better than the Bears. You tell him that. You go ahead and you tell him that. Come on. I used to get a bunch of Packers fans in my chat. This intrigues me. Go on. Wait, Steph's got my full attention. Oiled up. No, why was I? I keep telling women to move with my hands. Like, there's a reason I have hands, right? Oiled up. Yeah, that's a good topic right there. That's a good topic. But yeah. Oh, Texas Joe. I don't mean to bring up that whole Texas thing, but did you get a chance to look up what I was saying this morning? Because I forgot about it. Because I might have been totally wrong on that topic that we were saying this morning, but I do remember reading about that somewhere. So I don't know. Or I saw it on the History Channel or something. I forgot to look it up myself, but I remember something about them splitting up or something, or dividing, or I don't know. Because it was actually brought up in the news the other day, too, on, Oh. Well, I don't know why the History Channel said it can still be done. Apparently, the History Channel don't know their facts. No. She makes her own body oil and mix. Yeah, I wish I was there to test that theory out, but Damn, Steve, you got a talent, my friend. You are talented, sir, and I appreciate you for your service, especially with that kind of service to handle your liquor the way you did and still take care of shit. Yeah, you should be like a general. The History Channel probably, the History Channel is not even about history anymore. It's about porn stars and stupid shows like that. And they got the Tim Allen show on right now. Can't remember the name of it. Y'all ever seen that stuff? The Tim Allen show? It's him and Richard Karn, and they got two contestants, and they build all kinds of wacky stuff. It's basically Tool Time. And that's Tim Allen's show, and it's on the History Channel. Can't remember the name of it right now, but it's basically like an episode of Tool Time. I don't know, Steve. Why? What did Tim Allen do now? What did he do now? He's always pissing someone off. Hey, Tim Allen is really the American story, right? Goes to jail for smuggling cocaine over the border or some shit, goes to jail for 2.5 years, does all kinds of shit wrong with the law, and becomes a well-paid actor and a multimillionaire. It's the American dream, right? So, Tim Allen's mugshot is hilarious. You can tell it's from the 70s or the early 80s. I mean, he did his time. He was supposed to do like a 10-year jail sentence. He got out after like 2.5 years. I don't know if he was in Mexican prison or American prison. I forget. Oh, okay. Kurt Russell just did a Peyton Manning show, and Peyton Manning was asking him, "Who's your favorite quarterback growing up?" And Kurt Russell goes, I really wasn't into sports, but he goes, I like this kid named Tom Brady. And Peyton Manning gets up and he goes, all right, that's it. Interview over. And Kurt Russell starts laughing. He goes, no. Why? What? He goes, why do you like Tom Brady? And he goes, well, I don't know. He goes, I just started to become a Patriots fan one day. Yeah. Oh, Nick Underhill, Saints reporter. He was with the Patriots for a couple of years. Then he came to the Saints for 4 years. 2 years ago, he left the Saints to go back to the Patriots, and then he left the Patriots again to come back to the Saints. So now he's a Saint again, and he unfollowed me and he came back or whatever. But I'm not getting into the Patriots dynasty. I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I don't need to piss anybody off with the Patriots. No, I can't do that. I do say this go. The Tuck rule started a dynasty. Yeah, I know he's not a Patriot anymore. He's in our damn division. And we beat the crap out of Shady Brady twice this year. We beat the living crap out of him. Unfortunately, we didn't beat the crap out of him when it mattered. Yeah. Well, he got to like 10 Super Bowls. He won 7 of them. So, and out of those 7, I can only legitimately say 3 of them were actually won. But I'm not getting into that theory right now. But probably. Yeah. Don't worry. Tom Brady will not win next year. Pretty certain of that. Oh, he said the magic word. Elvis said the magic word. That was what you call it. Who sent me a message on here? Somebody sent me a damn message. Oh, Elvis. Me and Elvis have a thing. We just kid. Elvis didn't say nothing offensive. Elvis says what he always says. Brady sent them packing. He always says that shit. Nothing too much like that. It's nothing. No big deal. He always says that garbage. I don't have a problem with Shady Brady. I never had a problem with him. I got a problem with him now because he's in our division. The thing that got me is Tom Brady rookie card sold for $2.9 million last week. $2.9 million. I don't get it. Now, I will sit here and worship any quarterback that is not whatever, but I can sit here and tell anybody with a straight face, I don't like Joe Montana, but Joe Montana is a better quarterback than Shady Brady. It is documented evidence. I mean, I had Tom Brady's rookie card. Not the one that sold for $2.9 million. I had the one that nobody ever buys. I pulled Tom Brady rookie card in 2000 out of a football pack in his Michigan Skybox Fleer, which the one that sold for $2.9 million is the Topps Chrome, I think, which is the one that everyone wants. The one I had isn't worth 2 cents, basically. Now it might be worth money, but I sold it for $12 online. 2000 Tom Brady rookie card, Fleer Skybox in his Michigan jersey, and it sold it for $12. All right, Steve, I appreciate you. I'll check you tomorrow on Scotty's stream. I appreciate you, and I'll give you a call tomorrow, Steve. I'll call you on the phone, and this is the phone. Call you up and say hello. How you doing? Little flippy phone. Gotta rip with my flip phone. I am getting another phone soon. I promise. This one's gonna be gone soon. Tom Brady got the shit beat out of him this year by a lot of defenses. But playoff Brady did what he does best. And now, granted, the NFL aided him because the Packers should have beat the Bucs in the NFC Championship game. And the NFL wanted to see the Bucs versus Chiefs. And they probably wanted Brady to win again. And the weird part is, if Breeze would have retired last year, supposedly Sean Payton was going to sign Tom Brady to a contract. So a lot of Saints fans are pissed we missed out on the Super Bowl. But, yeah, I can't talk about that subject, Ben, because Steph's here and I don't want to offend Steph. So I'm not allowed to talk about rigging of Super Bowls. I'm not allowed to talk about that because I don't want to piss off friends. So I am not going to talk anything about that. Now, I call him Shady Brady for a reason, but that's only because I've always called him that. But I've always liked the Patriots. You damn la. All I gotta say is this. Drew Brees is a GOAT. He's like the greatest quarterback ever in history. I've met Drew Brees. I actually got video of talking to Drew Brees. Drew Brees is the greatest quarterback in history, without a doubt. There we go. Had to drink a little beverage. I'm going to send this back to Texas and they can get a refill on this. Well, Drew Brees is from Texas, as you know, Texas Joe. Hey, I drank some water. H2O. Drew Brees is from what high school? He went West Side, Westlake. Drew Brees is from Austin. Actually, Drew Brees' real name is Christopher Drew Brees. Drew is his middle name. Steph's not going to... I've said it before in streams. She's not going to get mad or anything like that. It's, Westlake, yeah. Well, I got his Purdue card signed, his Chargers card signed, and his Saints card. I got the Super Bowl Saints championship signed card. And I should have gotten signed this. My friend, he signed my friend's cap. If I would have got Drew Brees to sign this cap, I would never wear this cap. But yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. K. John Cannon. But yeah. There are at least 47 to 52 quarterbacks I can name right now that are better than Brady. Johnny Unitas. Hey, Fran Tarkenton. Hey, you're not going to argue that, Elvis, are you? No. Otto Graham. Otto Graham won 10 championships in 11 years. That's more than Brady won. Otto Graham is the greatest quarterback in NFL history, in my opinion. He played in the 40s and 50s, but every year he led the Browns to a title. Every year. He played 10 years and he won 7 championships. He was in the championship game every year. You can't say that about Brady. Otto Graham led the Browns to a perfect title, a perfect season once. Can't say that about Brady. Now, if Brady wins another Super Bowl, okay, maybe he's the greatest. But Otto Graham. Now, granted, in the 40s and 50s, they didn't pass a lot, so he doesn't have the stats. But he went like 120 and like 12 as a starter, some shit like that, a ridiculous number. I think he only lost something like 15 games the entire career in 10 years. Even though they played 12 games and 14-game seasons, mostly 12-game seasons. Different era, but Otto Graham won in 2 leagues, the AAFC and the NFL. He won in all 4 years of the AAFC, All-American Football Conference. Otto Graham won 4 championships. Devin Hester is pretty cool, although he played for the Falcons, so technically he's the enemy. The Bears got rid of him and he went to the Falcons. But by the time he went to the Falcons, he couldn't do much. So there's that. But I got Breeze, Otto, and I like it. I got a lot of Drew Brees autos. I got probably about 25 of them. Maybe 30. Every year he signed. Some people got hundreds and hundreds. Jay Cutler was pretty good. He was a cocky quarterback. Jay Cutler sort of reminds me of Jay Cutler sort of had that Jim McMahon drive. Jim McMahon didn't give 2 shits about anything. He flipped off. And I don't know. Jay Cutler sort of had that quality, I think. Then again, Jay Cutler was more interested in smoking dope a lot of the time. Nobody liked Jay Cutler, but I think that Jay Cutler had a lot in common with Jim McMahon. But y'all like Jim McMahon because he led you to a Super Bowl. Jay Cutler didn't. Or no, Jay Cutler did, but he never won it. Because I think Jay Cutler was the quarterback when they went to the Super Bowl. And, he came back and he played for the Dolphins. But Jay Cutler was more interested in smoking weed all the time. He didn't give a shit about football. See, Jim McMahon gave a shit about football, and that's why he won. You don't have to be the best to win a Super Bowl. It's a team effort. Look at the Ravens, 2000 Ravens. McMahon wasn't a good quarterback. He wasn't a great quarterback, but he was good enough. And when you got the 85 Bears defense, same thing with the Ravens in 2000. Trent Dilfer wasn't a good quarterback at all. Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl because the Ravens had a shit defense. Awesome. Yep. I could have played quarterback. Steve Fuller, Jim McMahon's backup, could have won a Super Bowl with that defense. Walter Payton played quarterback a few times, a few snaps. One game he played all quarterback, and he won a game. Yeah, exactly. That's my whole point. Oops, I keep hitting the camera. That's my whole point. Walter Payton. Sweetness. Yeah, I tend to have a sweetness. I only have one Walter Payton card. And rest in peace, Sweetness. I will run you over. And I should put this in a sleeve, but well, you can go on YouTube and watch the footage. You know, Walter Payton broke the all-time rushing record in 1984. Yeah, like I have this card sleeved. Hold on. I hate to touch it. And then I have certain cards. I have a lot of cards. Why the ass do I have this card? This card is getting sold because, quite honestly, I don't want a LeBron James in my collection anymore. This dude is trash. Marcus Allen, rookie. Marcus Allen sleeve, rookie card. So, I mean, I don't know why in the ass I have a Deion Sanders slabbed here because he sucks butt. Yeah. Did you know Deion played for the, I don't know why. Do you know Deion played for the Yankees? LeBron James talks shit about my quarterback. So, yeah, I don't like LeBron James. F him. LeBron James can suck a monkey's left nut. Dan Fouts. He called racism on Drew Brees and all this other crap. Yeah, he played for the Yankees for 2 years. Yeah, he batted for the Yankees. He well, on the back of that card is a yeah, you've seen him before, Elvis. You've seen these before in the past. I got to get the Bill Ripken F face card. Yeah, I got a lot of good cards just sitting around. Well, let me tell you something, brother. No, I ain't getting into that situation there. I got Barry Sanders rookie card sitting over there somewhere. Yeah, the back of that card has this hideous card. Front, back, front, back. This is basically his rookie card. He batted 14 times for the Yankees and got 2 home runs and 7 at bats. Oh, this card's worth about $1. It ain't worth a whole lot. That's why I got like 17 copies of the damn card. It ain't worth that much. I mean, there's another Falcons. Here's one of the greatest pitchers of all time. Take it with a grain of salt. See, Elvis, I can actually agree with Elvis on one thing. LeBron sucks. Yeah, I'm not watching Space Jam 2, by the way. I did not take any substance. I swear it. I did not take a substance. Come on now. You could tell me that he took like 24 and 4 Pawtucket. Then on top of that, you got the Wade Boggs card. But I would. Elvis wanted to buy my cards years ago and just never freaking bought them because he decided I'm going to spend my money on my woman. Like I said, Johnny U. Johnny U's better than Brady. Come on now. Yeah, Rocket's pretty good. It's just a stack full of cards. It's sitting right there, and then the other stack is Hi, I got diabetes. Diabetes. And look, you can see the background. He said the magic word. Yeah, this is the card I bought on eBay years ago. The guy got pissed because I bought it for $1. You know how he sent it to me? Just like this. He ripped it up and sent it to me. Because he didn't like that it sold for $1. He thought this card should have sold for $1,000. So he ripped it up in 4s and sent me a letter. Said, "Here's your card, asshole." But guess who still has the card? Me. So. Yeah, I never really cared about LeBron James until he started talking shit about my quarterback. Then it was on like Diddy Kong. Then it was on. So now, and by the way, I still know where the Ted Williams is. By the way, I still know where it is. It's right here. Too much of a glare. Oh, look, there's the TV. There's all the other crap that's sitting over there on the shelf. I hate the glare, but, can't do nothing about it. There's Wade Boggs' rookie card. I gotta take a dump. I wish he'd hurry up and bat me in so I can go. Wade Boggs rookie card. 1983. Oh, look. The greatest quarterback in NFL history. The man. The man with the plan. And rest in peace. But, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah. What I'm talking about. So, Wade Boggs was the man and legend myth. Yeah, Tony Gwynn died too young. There's a video of Tony Gwynn out there where somebody was trying to hassle him for his autograph, and he wouldn't wait. The guy wouldn't wait in line. He took his jersey and threw it in front of Tony Gwynn. And Tony Gwynn's like, I'm supposed to sit here and sign for you, and I got all these people waiting in line. I'm supposed to. He goes, don't I sign your shit every day at the ballpark? Don't I sign? How much shit do you need to get signed to mine? Do you make a list? And he went into this guy. It's on YouTube. It's a rant. Tony Gwynn from a couple of years before he passed away. And he's like, how much shit do you need for me to sign? Just let me know what you need for me to sign. He must have recognized this guy because there are people out there that's how they make their living. They 5,000 autographs and they sell it on eBay or whatnot. And he was telling this guy, how many things do you want me to sign? This guy threw down like 50 jerseys and said, I need all 50 of them signed. And there was a line. And he just went up to Tony Gwynn and just threw it down and said, sign this. And I guess Tony Gwynn got pissed. And he's like, how much fucking... He was swearing in his thing. And he goes, how much shit do you want me to sign? Do I need to give you my address? He goes, how many things do you want me to sign? I'll sign them. You want me to sign 5,000 pieces of shit? I don't have a problem signing it. You need to get in line with everyone else. And the guy just stood there and he goes, I ain't leaving until you sign my stuff. And you ought to look. It's like a 10-minute video. Look it up. Tony Gwynn video. And he's not being an asshole about it. It's just a guy just walks up to Tony Gwynn, right? He pushes a kid out the way and he throws his shit on the thing and he goes, sign this. And Gwynn's like, dude. He recognized the guy, obviously, because they do that. They go to the ballpark and he recognized the guy right away. And he's like, how much stuff do I need to sign for you? Like, I don't have a problem with it, but you should wait in line. This dude just came into the store, cut right in front of everyone, and threw his jersey. And the guy's just leaning on the counter, and he's doing this. And he goes, I'm not leaving till you sign it. And I think security had to take him away. He's like, well, I don't get it. I want my shit signed. He's like, yeah, so does everybody else. But he cut in line. He literally pushed the kid out the way to get a stupid jersey signed. And he wanted shoes and something else signed. He had a whole bunch of shit. He threw it on the counter in front of Tony Gwynn. And Tony Gwynn at one point got up and said, I'm not doing this shit anymore. And he got up and he left. And he came back and he goes, you know what? I'm going to keep signing people's autographs. I'm just not signing that guy's shit. And he goes, that guy could stand there all day. I am not signing that guy's stuff anymore. And I don't think he did. But yeah, Tony Gwynn passed away from cancer. He had cancer in the mouth from chewing tobacco. And he had a hole in his mouth. And I think that's what got him. And he was only 50. I think he died in 2005. He was born in 60. I think he passed away in 2004, I think. 2005. He was only 50-something. I don't have Tony Gwynn's rookie card, but Tony Gwynn was the man. That dude had a 330. Tony Gwynn finished with like a 335 batting average or something around there. He was the man. Yeah, Tony Gwynn, Ichiro, of course, the equivalent. But Elvis, you've already seen my cards. I got nothing new. I haven't bought anything on eBay in a year or two. I haven't had the money. I might start going for dollar cards again. I really don't have anything new. Now, Brock's Boys is supposed to send me a pack of cards. I don't know what. I know Apex is supposed to send me something. I win cards and stuff. They supposed to send me something, do stuff. So, all that wacky shit. Am I still streaming? It's 9 o'clock and I'm still streaming. Holy crap. I do not like to stream at night anymore. But I think I'm boring people to death too much as it is at the moment. Let me see how many views I got. I think I got more views than yesterday's chat. So there's that. 58. Which ain't too bad. Hey, my penny video jumped up pretty good. 1943S got 239 views on that sucker. So, I'm not really athletic. I don't have a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, so I can't play on what you call it. I played basketball for 1 year, and I really didn't do much good at it. Me and my friends did a 3-on-3 tournament. My friend, they had this thing after school when I was in high school, and he started he wanted to do a basketball 3-on-3, and it was he signed up for it, but he didn't have anybody else. It was just him. So I don't know what I played. I didn't play for a team. I just played that one game, my friend signed up for this intramural thing, and he didn't have anybody. So he was begging people to play. So he found one person. Then he asked me. So I played, and it was someone else. And I wasn't the best. I'm like 5'10". I'm not even 6 foot. I can't be a center. So we were playing this team. No, I'm not doing 24 hours. We were playing this team, and kids like 6'4". And I'm not really good at guarding. It's pretty much like, hey, throw me the ball, I'll shoot it. I mean, I have a basketball goal outside my house. I was talking about basketball. I haven't played basketball in years. I got to practice. And so we're playing, and in the middle of the game, the third person, because it was 3-on-3, and you had a fourth person as a backup, so it was 4-on-4, but we didn't have a fourth person. So during the game, one of the teammate got sick, so he had to quit. So now we were down one person, so we had to grab anybody. So we just said, "Hey, come here, play." So we pulled somebody out the seats. At one point, we had a girl on the team. We won, like, literally. It was just me scoring. They were triple teaming me, like a triangle. And I would sit here and just roll the ball to my friend, score. And in the event that they kept me open, I was just hitting threes. I'm not the best person in the world, but for whatever reason, I was making shots. So anyway, we, believe it or not, just me and my friend, and we didn't know shit about basketball. We didn't play. We got all the way to the finals, to the championship game, and we had to forfeit because my friend caught chicken pox at 16 years old, caught chicken pox. So it was just me, and the other person left. So it was pretty much me versus three, and I'm like, you know what, this isn't even my team. So I tried to go get people, and of course, no one wanted to play. So, and because my friend is the one that signed up for it, he had to be there or it wouldn't have counted. So we had to forfeit. So literally by pure chance, we didn't know what the hell we could have won a championship and didn't know what the hell we were doing. I just remember 3 guys like triangling me, and I'm like, And I'm like, all right, how's this going to work? I just like roll the ball under my legs and give it to my friend. He would score every time. Apparently, they thought I was the best shooter out of the 3. Maybe I was. Because I did play in middle school. We played during recess. We played basketball in recess, and I never really dribbled the ball. I would just kind of like, hey, pass me the ball, shoot. I would pass the ball to my friend, but a lot of times my friend would pass it back. But a lot of times when we play in middle school 5-on-5 in PE, we'd have the gym where most people would be outside. We'd have the gym in the inside. And I'd be on my friend's team, and they'd pass me the ball, and I'd shoot it. And most of the time I made it. If I'm right under the basket, I'm going to throw it in. I'd shoot it. I like to shoot it from three-point range. I'd sit there, bink. That's probably about a 50, 60% three-pointer, maybe 45. I'm nothing special. I'm not the Steph Curry of the world. I'm not, any of those people. But, I missed my fair shots. I mean, my fingers bent all the way back playing basketball. They turned pink, like blue. But I remember those days. I remember one time my friend passed it to me, and he goes, "Give me the ball. I'm wide open." And I shot it, and I shot like a half-court shot. And he's like, "Never mind. I'm just going to keep passing it to you." Like last night, Gonzaga, guys, like he hit a half-court shot. It wasn't half-court. It was three-quarters court. It wasn't half-court. He was way past the half-court line. He made that shot and put Gonzaga in the national championship game undefeated. And they got to play Baylor. They might be, Gonzaga might be the first undefeated college basketball team since 1976. Yeah, for whatever reason, Ben, when I played basketball with my friends, they always guarded me. They left my friends wide open for whatever reason. Apparently they thought, because I was like a skinny, and I guess I was taller than some people. Back in middle school, my friends were like 5'1". I was already like 5'6". I don't know. But I didn't grow much after that. But maybe they was taller. I don't know. Whatever the case was, for whatever reason, no matter when I played basketball, whether it was in PE or the intramural, whatever, they left. They were so confident that my friends could not score, that if I was playing 5-on-5, I would have 4 people guarding me. And they would leave the rest of the team wide open. And I'm like, why is he? Finally, I just was like, why are y'all guarding me? I had to ask him, why the hell? Well, you're the best player on the team. And I'm like, I fucking suck. I'm not good. Yeah, well, I get lucky. I had good aim. Yeah, I would hit half-court shots sometimes, just like. But that's just pure luck. It's not skill. Trust me, there is no way I would be in the NBA. None. They'd laugh. I couldn't even be in the developmental league. They'd laugh my ass out of the building. I could never. See, that's the problem. I could never guard anybody. That was my weakness. I couldn't guard people. If I had to guard someone, I'd let them go right down the court. I'd try to guard them, but a lot of times what I did is when somebody wanted to take a shot, I just put my arms up and do this. And just, we called our own fouls. So I never called a foul. I had 4 people guarding me and never called a foul once. The other team, foul. I'm like, what foul? I didn't touch you. Fine, take your goddamn free throws. That's the only way they can ever beat us is free throws. I remember one game we won 24-1 because we played 15-minute games. We won like 24-1. Then again, I remember a game where we lost like 25-0, and then I was on a team that won. But I had to ask them. I'm like, why in the hell are you guard? They just thought I was the best person because I played with my friends. Okay, my friends weren't exactly popular. They were the nerdy type, whatever. I mean, skinny guy with glasses. I had one friend who was like 250 pounds in middle school. He was heavy set. He couldn't run or do much. He could shoot. But he couldn't do much or whatever.
So, you know, there's that. But yeah, a little bit of that, little bits of you know, but they just felt I was the better person. I wasn't fat, I wasn't skinny. I could run. Back in the day, I could run. I didn't think of myself as athletic. I never dribbled the ball. I was always, hey, throw me the ball. I was just stand there and throw me the ball. I was never the point guard. I never took the ball. I never dribbled the ball. If someone passed it to me, I either shot it or passed it back. I never dribbled the ball. Because I always thought I was going to get called for double dribble, which they tried to do that shit anyway. You know, it's just us calling each other's fouls. We didn't have referees. We called our own fouls. So, stuff like that. Nothing really major. My fan's making a bunch of noises now. It tends to make noises sometimes. So there's that. You know, but yeah, I am not what you call athletic in any sense of the term. Now, maybe in 2K Sports and in PlayStation or GameCube or something, I could play basketball and maybe win. I don't know. I haven't played basketball in years. I know I can't run, but you know, probably today, if I got my friends together and we played basketball, they'd probably guard me again. They think I wasn't good by any standards. I was just good enough. Like, apparently, out of the people, the other team had people that actually played every day. So they stayed after school every day and played basketball. I didn't. I went home. When I did that intramural stuff, I had to stay after school and play that, which I didn't like because I wanted to go home. You spend 8 hours in school, 9 hours in school. You don't want to stay there and play basketball. You want to go home. At least I did. So, you know. So that's generally what I did. Is went home. So, but yeah, I had to ask him one day, why the hell are y'all guarding me? You're leaving everybody wide open, and they just, well, you're the best player on the team. I am. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, just because I hit a few lucky shots. Literally, I used to hit half-court shots back in the day. I just had a knack for it. I just like take the ball and heave it half court and make it with one hand. I'm like, I can't do that now. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what it was for whatever reason. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna wrap up the stream in a minute because I want to probably go take a bath or something, or go take a shower. I don't know. Steph never really updated me on the shower condition, bath condition. I mean, she sort of did, but she didn't. But yeah, I've done almost 4 hours. I'm tired. You know, I got burnt out because this morning with doing all my applications and stuff on, and I took a nap, and then you know, I gotta fix that fan. It makes stupid ass noise. It's on low setting, but I need a fan to operate. But makes that hideous ass noise. I gotta get me a Honeywell fan that don't make any damn noise. But yeah, I just feel like it's time to get off because I can tell when it's time to get off when I start feeling dizzy and and I just don't feel like talking too much anymore. I run out of topics and then the chat dies completely where no one's really talking mostly. Then I can tell you it's time to go. So I'm going to hop off chat. So I appreciate everybody. So that was here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Happy Easter and all that good jazz. So